awesomeness late at night, and I just say that I'm sipping on some scotch. This is the perfect time to go live when I can just go live and not expect people to tune in to watch what I'm saying. And because I have some things I feel like talking about, um, and this is the perfect time to do it, I'm going to dive in. And my statement is, or my question, let me be more specific. Do people really want honesty? Now, a lot of people say, I want to hear the truth. But I think deep down in your soul, you don't want the truth. You want people to propagate your fantasy. You don't want to hear what people really think about you. And you don't want people to say what they really want. And I think that's what makes the world so complex. You don't want honesty. People really don't want the truth. If I don't like you, you don't want to hear me say, listen, I don't like you. Stop talking to me. You want me to tell you a fantasy, a lie. I'm busy. You know what? Let me get back to you. Something to placate your feelings because your feelings matter more than reality. Now, let me tell you a lie. Maybe the truth, but it's a lie. You figure it out. I may not. I won't be on here long. Is that a lie or a truth? It matters not. But I just feel like speaking. And I listen to a lot of people. A lot of people are unhappy. As you see, I am not unhappy. But because you don't want the truth, um, because the truth is so arduous to you, it's hard to live in this life. What's up, brother Art? I see you. I just felt like coming on here and just speaking. Um, I know my friend, I was gaming, I was playing Anthem, and I bought my friend some whiskey, and I wanted to drink some. So now that I drank some whiskey, I'm up and inebriated, and I need a moderator like stop, Charles, shut up, don't say anything wrong. But no, I feel like speaking. I don't ever go live, and I feel like going live. I felt like getting some interaction because I think one thing about when I drink with people or whatever I do, I like interaction. I'm always trying to learn. So everything I do in life is to become a better person, to learn more. I'm not very um, what's the term that people use? Empathetic. My empathy level is low, but I want to be more empathetic. I want to care about what's going on in people's lives. I want to feel the same pain and join in the fight with other people because um, sometimes I'm not thinking like that, and I feel sad in my soul that I'm not compassionate enough. So a lot of times that's why I think I enjoy any type of social interaction when there's an alcoholic beverage involved because it not expands your consciousness, it takes away your inability to listen. And I want to become a better listener. So since I decided to go live, I just want to talk about, do people really want the truth? Most people want people to empathize with or sympathize with. Annette, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fantastic and wonderful. And when I see lifts in the comment, man, you don't even know. I love hugs and kisses, and anytime a woman wants to throw me hugs and kisses, I'm like, okay, I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Um, also, like right there, I was honest, but most people don't do that. You're a simp. I am. Listen, call me a simp all you want because I love ladies. I think women are wonderful, beautiful, and I want to talk to you. So should I lie? And I'm like, I'm not interested. She's not pretty. Like, that's stupid. I have never understood that. So we live in a world where we want people to lie. If something makes you angry, say that. If you think the world is unfair, say it. If you think that you're being treated unjustly, say it. If you think you're being underpaid or overpaid, I mean, I'm not saying don't mess up your paid. Don't say you're overpaying me. I'm not telling you to do that. That's no, no, no. But in general, I would prefer honesty. And a lot of people are not honest. Like somebody could do a job in your house and they repair and refurbish things, and then because you kind of broke or you wouldn't give that money instead of saying, man, you did a good job, I'm gonna get this money. I'm like, well, you messed up right here. You didn't put that panel or this isn't, man. So I just in general, I wonder how many people really want to be honest. I like honesty. If you don't like none I'm saying, I would love for a troll to hop in the chat, say, Charles, you suck. I hate you, you black dude, whoever you are. But I would love it because it doesn't bother me. I'm oblivious. I don't get it. Oh my God, you hate us. You hate my group. It doesn't bother me because I want you to be honest. I want to know if you hate me. And I want to know if I love you. I love people, and I don't have a problem telling anyone who ever interacts with me that I love you. Um, if you're extremely beautiful, and I told MONI, let me fight, but It's people I love to see every day, and I think they're fantastic, and I would never um, not show them love. Now, I tell you what I will do, and this is being honest. Is like I don't miss certain YouTubers' videos, but I don't comment or write in the chat all the time because I don't want to take attention or to disturb what's going on. Because man, I may be an avid fan, and I may tell you in private. I may tell you every once in a while, but trust me, it's people videos I've never missed. You know, now I may be saying hang out too because I party. I'm like the ultimate party animal. People don't know Charles, but man, I am the party. Even right now in the party, I'm telling you, one on one is different than this one on one. Catch me one on one, you're like, ooh, I'm joking, but that's what it is. But I really think people really do not want honesty. They want people to act a certain way, to do a certain thing, and to to be what they imagine them to be. And then when you find out who the real person is, now you're upset. You can show me your realness from the beginning. You can tell me you don't like me, or you don't like the way I speak, or the way I look, or whatever I do when you run into me, and I'm good with that because I don't want to get hurt like everybody. Not that I'm oblivious. I am oblivious to it, but I don't want you to come back later and say, "Charles, I didn't like that." Tell me from the number one. Tell me from day one. But one thing I'm opposed to is people trying to change me. I don't want to change from who I am. I want to be me, just like I want you to be you. If you are a pessimist, I'm not trying to stop you. Just don't put your pessimism on me. I am an eternal optimist. I always believe I can do it, and I believe you can do it too. So I'm all about positivity. However, excuse me, I was sipping on a scotch, which is right here, and when I finish it, then I'll probably be done. But I'm enjoying doing it. I'll tell you something. Not that anybody cares, but today, today, I actually did my first quote unquote game video. I just felt a wild hair up my butt, and I was like, man, I need to put some knowledge out there because I hear so many people speaking, and I want to address some things. I'm not necessarily going to correct other people's opinion because they are entitled to believe what they believe, but I just wanted to address some things and hopefully improve and impart some knowledge on other people. Now I have a saying. I mean, it's a saying externally to me, but it's a um, actions speak louder than words. We all say that, right? But so many people say things, but there's no action to support what you say. So, you can't help from being. See, I just like that. I gotta slide it over. I gotta slide it over. Since well, see if I can get it right because I'm not the best at using this like I should be. Um, okay, there's too many things. See, this I should be able to slide. Let's see if I slide over. Slide over. There it goes. You can't help from being hurt if you how you deal with that matters. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with pain. I feel pain a lot. I don't like to not be believed. I don't like the people to think that I'm not telling the truth. I really don't. I can accept anything, but I don't like people yelling at me. That really perturbs me. I'm extremely calm, but don't think I'm not. I could be. You could say something wrong to me, and I'm like, really? And me, the way I think is, okay, you said a lot. So what do you want to do? Because my brain, you don't even know. I'm fuming. I'm ready to get it in. We talk enough. I'm not. I don't. I don't get off by insulting you. I get off by doing. You know what I'm saying. So I'm different than most people. So that's why you don't ever hear me attack people because okay, you said it. Now what? What's next? And what can we do to end this problem? Because me yelling at you is not going to make me feel better. But I'm telling you, me putting some pressure behind something will get you to understand. I don't want to say that to Charles. I'm joking. I'm joking, but I'm dead serious at the same time. Um, let me tell you this: I'm always honored and humbled whenever anybody interacts with me in a chat, and because I'm just another man who has a lot to say, but really I don't like to speak a lot. I want to get to the point. And I've been trying to learn to drag things out. Like I have friends that use a lot of analogies and stories. I'm simple. I don't like that. Don't do it. Simple. The man shot the girl in the face. I'm just using an example. They're like, oh my God, I ran the street and then I heard a car door open and it was green. This dude came out. Um, that's great if you like that. But me, I'm like, yo, the dude got a car and shot the girl. Charles, damn, why so quick? I'm not quick in every situation. But when it comes to getting to the point, I'm extremely quick. Damn, somebody's maybe and I'll tell you what's different about me too. Because this is I guess this is me rambling and I don't I feel like damn I talked a long time already. It's only 9 minutes. But I don't look at YouTube like most people. This is just fun and giggles for me. So anytime somebody ever give me a thumbs up, I appreciate a thumbs down or a comment. I really love comments because damn, somebody actually took the time out their day to interact with me, and that makes me feel extremely special. You can say flattered, but that's not the term. It's loved because somebody resonated with something I said, even if they think I should say them different. Because I'm not trying to invoke emotion. I'm not trying to here to give you that epiphany of pain or feelings, but I really want you to think about things. So I say a lot of things that I think I'm extremely direct, but I say things over people's head on purpose to see if somebody can catch what I'm saying. And because finding somebody to connect with whatever you say means more to me than you just agreeing with my statements. And it's neither here nor there. So I'm always trying to be me. I don't want to fit in with the crowd, but I support the group. I think power comes from groups, and I think I've really been saying in my brain I got to do a video about that. That's why I don't have to agree with you, but just because I don't agree with you doesn't mean I'm going against you. Because I support you. I support you in unity. I support you in trying to get power for us. I gotta say that, but I'm not trying to diss other people. I'm just saying for us, and I support any type of situation that's going to improve people's lives in general. I'm never going to support. Uh, the term was anarchy, but and that's like anarchy, but like when you're just being silly and goofy. I gotta look it up, forget the term. But I'm always about uplifting and building, and then correcting wrong, so we don't have separation from the group that needs to support each other. I'm going off on a tangent, but this is what happens when you sip on scotch too long. You start saying stuff, even though it makes sense to you. To other people, like the F is he saying? I don't understand. But I tell you what else I've been working on. I love to curse. I curse like I said earlier, but I've been working on and not saying that to so YouTube doesn't block me, but I don't give a rat's ass really. But it's smart. It's Charles, stop cursing. I said, okay. She sheet. So my question, I gotta ask a question, is why are people not honest? What's so hard about people being honest? And um why do people not want honesty? If you don't like anything I'm saying, I want you to tell me. If you don't like what I'm doing, tell me. Don't mean I'm gonna change, but I truly and really appreciate people who can help me improve as a person. Say, Charles, um, you can do better. You can be honest because I really want to know how you feel. Well, me, I love people. I love people. I love my brothers. I really love my sisters. Ooh, I love my sisters. But I feel sad for people who live in eternal. I don't want to keep using eternal forever, infinity state of pain. I don't live in that. I live in a state of joy. My day was so fantastic, and I woke up. That was blessed. That was it. When I woke up, it was great. Um, I went and got Anthem from Target. They gave me a $10 gift card. That was great, and I got a chance to just be extremely silly and record a video. And uploading it to. I got another page for just different game. I got really two, but one fun with CG3 because I got a friend who's a business mind. He's like, Charles, you got this. Let's use this as a business. I said, brother, I'll let you run this. I'll use that page and hopefully somebody check it out. But my problem is, even though I understand capitalism, I understand the system, the hustle, just earn it. I don't feel like that. I want to share. I don't want to take from you, and I don't feel good taking stuff from people that need it or overcharging it. I don't feel. Listen, the t-shirt took me $5 to make, and you want to pay me 20. I don't feel too bad about that. But what if you don't have the money? So I'm like, yo, you know what? I don't pay five. Here's five. It's good. If you want to compensate me for my time, give me six. But stuff is, I'm learning. I'm really learning, and that's my goal is to improve. But art says some people can't take the brutal truth. I understand that. I know. I don't want to hurt people, but I want to be real, and I don't want to not be me to associate with you. There's a lot of stuff I don't say, but I want to. But my ability to love is great, and like when I see beautiful women, I really want to interact, and it's not always to physically interact, like in the to be liaison style. It's more like, damn, you just being gorgeous, even brothers and whoever. And then I just want to know you, and I want to tell you that thank you just for being you. That's it. And don't humility is something we need to learn. Like I'm never going to take me for granted. Like I've met a lot of people who have made me feel special, but I've met a lot of people that didn't appreciate me, but that never hurt me either. Um, I say this with Art, Sister Annette, both of you just being here and just being in my chat makes me feel special. Even if you never type, just enough that I know that you are listening to whatever nonsense I'm saying. I talked to my brother today. I got a brother. I got more like not genetically, but it's genetically brother. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that my brother doesn't agree with everything I say, and I appreciate that he thinks so differently that he makes me think. It's not smarter or less than. It's more I don't think like that. And then it just intrigues me like, wow, you really think differently than me. Why? Why do you see it like that? And I know I can learn from him. So every time we talk, I'm learning. Um, and that's what it is. I try to learn from everyone I associate with because you can improve my life. Somehow, some way, it's something you know I don't. And if I knew it, can make my life better. So I don't run from the truth. You know, I don't run from other people's assessments because I'm not opposed to the statement. Well, that's their truth because it is their truth. Somebody out there really thinks the Earth is flat. Another person really thinks the Earth is round. Somebody out there thinks that uh, the name was Kemet. Somebody thinks the name was Nubia. I mean, whatever it is. Somebody thinks that um, they don't. Somebody doesn't believe in evolution. Somebody else believes in it. So I don't know. Art says you can't worry about being mean because you can't control other people's emotions to the truth. Um, I don't ever worry about. I hear what you're saying totally, but I don't want to ever hurt people, but I'm not worried about hurting you. I don't want to hurt you. My whole thing is not to hurt you, but how you take it matters not as long as you don't bring it to me. So if you say, I think I like calmness, so I'm always calm in every situation. So if you say something like you said, I'm cool, but if you start yelling at me, I'm not too tolerant. I got a quick temper, even though people don't know it. Um, I'm not one for a lot of talking. I'm one for doing. So I have to control because I understand life differently. Like I don't just I'm not the person who's just gonna hit you in the mouth. Like somebody gonna just hit you in the mouth and then look at you. My brain doesn't like the military didn't mess me up. So I'm thinking finish him. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as I go, it's to the end and it's not good. So I don't want to go there. I'm trying my best to not go there because I don't want to be locked in the cage ever. Because it was like, well, you had a chance to stop. Why didn't you stop? And then I got to be like, well, there's an enemy. I don't know what it is. I don't know the irrationalist of humans, and they may come back tomorrow, even though I demolished them. I'm not a professional fighter. We're not MMA. I could, how do I make sure they never see me again? So I think about things like that. And sorry, I got to go on a tangent. No, my brain really went there. There's a difference between one-on-one and groups. Like, let's say jujitsu one-on-one is fantastic, but jujitsu is not the best in groups. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times you're not going to be one-on-one. So then how do you defeat? That's when your striking comes in. That's when your ability to flee comes in. But one-on-one, okay, I know I can probably choke this person out and get a guard up to protect myself from getting hit. I mean, I'm sorry, I want MMA, but I'm always thinking about that. Like when I enjoy talking pragmatic, but you never know how somebody else is going to interact with you. So, what do you do if somebody has a gun or a knife? What do you do if you can close the distance and disarm them or keep them from getting in a position to hurt you? Is what you should do. But in a group, run. I'm joking. Sorry, I went. My brain goes left sometimes. I'm always thinking tactically, efficiently, and pragmatic, and I'm a person who thinks differently the most. Um, I would love to hear what anybody has to say. Art says, I lost a friend this week because I told him the truth, but it needed to be said. Um, okay, I'm going to say this. If you lose somebody for telling the truth, then they wasn't your friend, man. I ain't never lost a friend because they told me they didn't like something I did or my breath stink or I shouldn't have did it. A true friend is going to tell me that to me. I don't, okay, this is going to sound crazy. A true friend may not be there when you need them, but when you need them, they'll be there. You get what I'm saying? So that's the difference. Uh, a true friend may not be there when you need them, but when you need them, they'll be there. So if they can be, they will be. And I have a lot of great true friends. If I catch them when I need them, they're there, but they're not always there when I need them. You know what I mean? Sometimes they got lives. So that's a hell of a statement. And I was thinking about it when I said it, but it's the truth. Um, just because someone wasn't there when you needed them. I mean, they wasn't your friend, but when you need them and they know about it, they will be there if they can be. So you got to stop letting your notions, your preconceived notions of how you think the world should be, stop you from being happy. I'm always thinking like that. Like right now, people will not believe if somebody watches this, if I keep it up and it's a replay. I ain't never been more happy than I am right now. I'm like, what? Sure, remember when you had? No, trust me, every moment is a new moment. That's done. That was great. Yeah, it was a great memory. But right now, I'm not comparing that to now. I'm comparing this to this, and this is great. How can my life be better? Because I'm alive and people are interacting with me. That's some crazy stuff that most people don't see. I'm gonna say I'm about to probably lose y'all, but people ask me how I feel about I have a lady friend, and she said how I feel about the Jesse's whatever his name is situation, and said I didn't care. But it's not that I don't care about how people take it or I care about him. It's beyond my control. I can have an interpretation of it, and no matter what, there's some bigger agenda that I don't understand. It could be I don't know why I don't know him. I don't know why what happened or what. And we can assume this or that. However, um, no matter what, a black man, the situation is going to be. It doesn't matter. He's LBGT, whatever the hell he is. It's still going to make it affects the black man. So I say I can see how no matter what it promotes the image of us being liars and just even if he's not like and it's going to bring awareness to the LBGT community, which I have no thoughts on it. I'm just saying two things that were whatever to what agenda is. So if the agenda was to make black men seem incompetent and liars, then okay, you did that. If it was to make people pay more attention to atrocities associated with LBGT, then that's what it is. I don't know. I just feel like speaking on it, and I lost somebody. I'm joking, but yeah, it is to what it is. It is what it is. Um, I just wanted to go in on it because I thought about it. So who's here now? Who's staying with me? Because I like interaction. Maybe is it Annette or is it Brother Art? But matters not because life's gonna go on regardless. So Annette, let's have a conversation, Annette. Tell me something that you want to know. If you ask me a question, it's good. I'm like, it's good. Like you might just be great, and I'm not even thinking right. But tell me something you want to know, and we can have a dialogue about that because that would be interesting. What is the most fun thing for you to do? What brings you joy? If you could go, like I did a video, if you can go anywhere and do anything, where you want to go and what you want to do. What situation that you can't control causes you either anxiety or anguish, or if it doesn't, that you wish you could change. If you didn't know, I am the question king. I can ask questions all day. This is like water running off the duck's back. So, and then if you found any of those questions I asked you to be interesting, if you want to dialogue with me, I would love to hear it. But I'm not angry if you do not. I just feel like coming on and talking. I don't really go live, but I enjoy it sometimes. Um, Brother Art, much love to you. I know sometimes you got to go, but I just feel like speaking about things. Because I don't care about a lot of things. I'm extremely indifferent. I just did a video about that because how people feel about it in life is them. I have assessments, I have judgments, but I don't hold um, judgments against people. So hmm, she says, I love playing with my grandkids. I'm thinking about that. So when you were young and you didn't have children or grandchildren, was that your most favorite thing to do? Playing with your, like I'm saying, if it was not family. It was I want something that's just you yourself, without. Um, some people just enjoy family. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but what brings you the most joy other than that? Something that you just doing for Annette. You're not taking care of kids. You're not worrying about husband or significant other or whatever you do. What do you individually um, what brings you pleasure other than that? I mean, maybe nothing. Maybe this is what it is, and I can accept that. But I'm asking a question because when I talk to most people, I think most people don't. Okay, there she said it. Shopping. And can I ask you why shopping brings you pleasure? I hadn't really realized a lot of ladies love shopping. I think deep down inside, I even love to new things or to play around with things. But if you can elaborate on that, that would make my life. I mean, it would be much more. Not that it's not intriguing. This is great. You've actually been here to chit chat with me. That's brought me extreme pleasure. Um, if you do like to shop, what do you like shopping for? Is it anything or everything, or do you shop for clothes, or um, what do you shop for? That would be extremely interesting. Almost done with this. Oh man, my day has been fantastic. I feel blessed. I feel loved. I feel fortunate, like Maxwell. Fortunate. Yeah. So shopping is time spent alone. But when you spend time alone, what do you do? I know you're thinking, but if what do you see? I asked the question, but I gotta ask it. If you could do, what would you want? What brings you the most pleasure? For me, if I enjoy dialogue, this is probably the most pleasure. Like if I could talk to somebody new all the time and learn about them, it makes me feel the best. So I love talking to people who are honest and open with me. It's like a hug. So I love hugs. And did you not know I am a sneaker geek? I have a shoe fetish unlike any other, but I try to keep it down. I try not to like promote it, but woohoo! But when I go, I don't go shopping. Let me tell you the truth. Like I have an idea what I want before I go, and I just go to get it. I don't like to go peruse the store to find out. Like I like hoodies. If you didn't know, I'm a hoodie king. I like cool ass t-shirts. This is Serenity, Firefly. If you ever seen it, like I like stuff like that. I like stuff. I like subtle fashion. I want fashion that you really won't pay attention to, but if you pay attention to, you're like, oh my god, does he have? Does he? Is he? My god, the 1984 Air Jordan ones, and they're not broken apart. Really? I like stuff like that. Oh my god. Yeah. So I'm just speaking, but I would love it. I have a. Let me. I did a lot of talking. I don't run my mouth this much. I'm telling you. Usually after I didn't talk as much. We ain't talking no more. I'm joking. But if you have I would love a question. I wish that's my problem. I would say this, but more people don't know me. Stuff doesn't piss me off. So I don't really care about what's going on because I don't get pissed off. I'm 45. Yeah, 45. Ngreha. You know, and right now I'm transitioning. I shaved my beard off January and it's February and it's growing back. And I'm like, well, I want to get it a little longer. I think I'm gonna get it down here. That'll be good. But then again, I love my face without the beard. I like it. I like it to baby face. And so I get confused. I let the beard grow. I think I'll let the beard grow. Then sometimes I want to line it up. I thought about lining it up. I said, nah, I'm just letting it get all over my lips and stuff. It's woofy. Yeah. So yeah, life is fantastic. And my sadness, not that I want to be pissed off about stuff, but yeah, but age has nothing to do with fantasticness. Some of the most beautiful women I've met have been in their 70s. Yeah, I'll tell you. Uh, yeah, yeah, I don't care if who you, and we're not talking. I'm not talking about just physical beauty. I'm talking about internally. If I can go deep, if you have lovely long hair, woo. Yeah, I'm joking. But age, I ain't know. Let me be quiet. I won't say something wrong. But it's good to be. Wisdom comes from age, and it doesn't diminish your importance. My mom is like 78, and she's one of the coolest people I know. She got great. Like, if I would want to have fun and I want to worry about her falling and stuff, she's the person I want to hang around because she's a party. Yeah, let's go, let's go. No, don't worry about that. I got it. Yeah, okay. Here's $100. I like it. Damn, that's where I got my chicken from. I'm joking. I'm joking. So age is a great thing. Um, I tell you something. People who know me, if they really know me, would have to admit that I haven't changed much. But people who don't know me or just knew me a little bit would say, "Damn, you changed a lot." Nah, I haven't changed. You just know me. I like to play video games today, just like I like to play video games when I was 7 or 8. Yeah, like I could sit right now and get some Star Wars. Even I'm going 45, so I read just as much as I read then. I work out probably. Well, I don't like when I was younger. You grew up in the street. Everybody played basketball with you. Now, ain't nobody near me. I got to drive to connect to play basketball. So I don't play basketball like I used to, but I still play it. Like I dribble the ball like every day. So I haven't changed much because I was wise as a youngster. So it was just weird. Really, yeah, I was, but I didn't know a lot. Nobody would like get to the point and tell me why I need to get straight A's because they would have told me at like 4 I would have never got an F in my life. I got F's in my life. So I'm telling you. Um, Get communication and people being honest with you can change your life. But most people want to placate you and not tell you how to do things. It is what it is. Oh dang! I've talked for 30 minutes and there's only been Art and Annette, and Annette has made me feel special. She stayed with me. If you could ask me a question, Annette, what would you ask me? What would you want to know? Because I would answer you. I wish somebody would ask me a question that would make me go on for like 20 minutes. But hey, I tell you, I just finished a book called The History of Marriage, Marriage History by Stephanie Coontz. It's really great. I might have to reread it. Interesting. She said, just you being here made me feel special. Um, I don't go live much, so just me going live right now made me feel special. And just the fact that somebody joined in and listened to me made me feel special. Even when I start talking about what's going on with the Jesse dude, whatever, I'm going. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Life is great. I feel special, period, because nobody ever got to give me 10 minutes of their day. I can't. I, I, oh, Shane Vlog. You smashed the like button. Well, thanks. You let me, okay, Shane. I'm about to get on you. Ready, Shane. Just don't leave. I'm about to talk to you, Shane. Explain why you smashed the like button. Is that social etiquette? Did you like what I'm talking about? Did I look handsome? Did I do say something to tickle your fancy, or is that just what we do? Because I want you to come back and like you when Shane just left. But you get the point I'm making. It's great that you smashed the like button. I will go reciprocate it. But I'm gonna listen to you. What if I listen to a video that I don't like? Should I still like it anyway, Shane? But you shouldn't stay over here. That's what I think about. If I don't like what you're saying, should I give you a like? I'm not gonna give you a dislike, period. I just won't tune into your channel no more. But if I do like what you're saying, should I give you a like? But Shane didn't care. He didn't stay. I see. I was being brutally honest because people don't like honesty and they don't like them. It is what it is. I'm happy to get a like or a dislike. It doesn't matter to me. It's all good. I, I gotta go back. I don't even check the videos like that, so I don't even know if I ever got 30 likes on a video. If I have, great. It is what it is. Let me go ahead and kill this. Annette, I really appreciate you just hanging out with me and listening to me say nonsense. If there's anything that you want to ask, feel free. I will continue to talk. But if not, um, where do I live? I live in Los Angeles, California, a place called Carson. That's in the South Bay area. So I live in the northern part of Carson. I don't mind people know where I live. I'm no secret. In between the 405 is south, the freeway I'm talking about. The 91 is north, to the east is the 710, and to the west is the 110 that goes straight downtown to LA. So I live about from downtown LA to my house, maybe 15 miles, not that much. If that, maybe 15 miles. I may be exaggerating, maybe 20 at the most, less than a marathon. When it wouldn't take me 2 hours or 3 hours, but I'm out of shape, so maybe 3 hours to run there. If I was, oh, you live in Oakland, yeah. I go to Oakland normally. I used to go to Oakland at least 3 times a year. I love Oakland. I love it. So so you could ask a lady her age, but so you say you're much older. How much older are you, Annette? I would love to know that. Unless you don't want to tell me your age, you know. I love that. So did you always live in Oakland? Did you grow up in the in the revolutionary movement time? I mean, I would love to hear your perspective on Oakland. I I love to go to Oakland. So now what's surprising me is how integrated it is, but it's still how much more blackness is there. Oh, you ain't that much older. Yeah, 55. So what else? I'm interested. Tell me about you, Annette. Tell me some things that I would find intriguing, something that would blow me away that if I knew. Um, okay, I ask you something because I'm different. Uh, how do you define love? What is love to you? And what do you? I don't like the term in love. That makes no sense. But what makes you love one person and not love the next? And do you believe it's possible for you to love more than one person at one time? Yeah, that's a great question. Do you love by? Uh, can you love a person's spirit, or does their exterior make you be able to? I'm talking about loving towards a person, not just the general essence of love. Because love to me is just appreciation of existence. I'm asking you some heavy stuff, and if you answer that, I will appreciate it, but if you don't, I can accept it. This is me. We're playing tic-tac-toe at the midnight hour. I'm joking. Oh man, I love Oakland. How do you feel about Golden State moving to San Francisco and leaving Oakland, leaving the Oracle, which was on the freeway? How do you feel about that? You feel boy. What's your favorite food place in Oakland? Where do you like to eat? That's what I like to know. That'd be cool. But you don't have to answer it because I'm like a blitzkrieg of questions. Like I'm just dropping missiles. And I'm gonna wait to see if you respond. But in the meantime, before I end it, if you don't respond, I'm really appreciative for you stopping by. Um, I'm really happy. I wish I could. I had a lot of conversation that the looks don't matter. So I really want to dive in, but I'm not because what if a dude was 4'2", 350 pounds? Can you love him? So you're saying it doesn't need any physical attraction? Pizza is your favorite. What's the name of the place? The pizza place. I might go to Oakland tomorrow. I may just get a flight to Oakland and go to your pizza place. Because I would do that. Trust me. I want to go to pizza place. Rosario's in Carson is my favorite. Rosario's. You should Google it. The pizza is like, woo, you've never had a pizza like Rosario's. If there is, it's someplace I never been to. And I've been all around the nation, different countries. I never had pizza like Rosario's. Mm. I'm waiting. I'm just holding it up on me. My problem is I'm not angry. Oh, so I gotta be sort of gotta be uh 4'6". If a dude was 4'6", 350. Yeah, I'm joking. Yeah, I already know the answer to that. Looks don't matter until you're ugly. Looks don't matter unless you're ugly. It looks matter. Oh man, that was hilarious. Thank you, I did. You have made my day was great. You just made it greater. No, but people, it's like, what? I'm looking at it. People jumping in, people coming here. So for somebody tuning in, I'm just been chit chatting, talking, enjoying life. But if somebody else says something in the chat, listen, I will keep going and I will make this extremely entertaining. If somebody asks a question, I will actually pour some more Scott whiskey, some whiskey. Oh, that's what I was drinking. I was gaming earlier, so I got some Lagavulin 16. I was sipping on the sipping. But if one person would just jump in, says one thing, asks Charles a question, Charles, I will go in. Oh, it's Chris Brooks. Go see there, Chris Brooks. What's going on, Chris Brooks? The morning is great. See, it's morning. See, for me, it's not morning. It's what time is it? It's 2:23. Art said, "What's the topic? The topic is whatever you want to be, brother. That's why you left." I was just having a great conversation with Annette and her fantasticness from Oakland. And we just talking about people being honest. And Chris jumped in and Chris said, "Good morning." So I'm like, "Hey, Chris, what's going on?" And we started having a chit chat. We started having a roundabout. So me, I was talking about whatever. I was like, I said I was gonna finish it when I finished my drink. I just finished the drink. But if somebody has something to talk about, I pour a little squiggy squig back in it and keep it going, and we can just get it in. I really like interesting conversation, especially like when it flows. So if somebody has something to say, then it makes me want to talk, and I agree or disagree. So the talk can be whatever. The whiskey is fantastic, but art this it has a really woody taste. You'll maybe pour more. You just said it. There you go. The other day I was sipping on Macallan. I got a friend that really turned me into whiskey. I like beer, but I like the unbloatedness and just drink water with the whiskey. So you can pour a little bit. You don't need much. Like this is all I need. This lasts me for like an hour, and that's it. That's all I've had. And I do a lot of intermittent fasting, so nothing in. So it was 10 or 2, 3, 4. I probably won't eat till like 7 tomorrow. I'll try to not do that, but who knows? I may just get it in. I don't care. Oh, okay. So I born in Berkeley. I'm in Houston now. Well, for the last 21 years. Oh, okay, Chris. There you go. I didn't know you was born in Berkeley. Oh, wow. And Chris, how old are you? I'd love to hear that. I like asking ladies their age. How old are you? This is delicious. Brother Art, how old are you? I just ask something I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can remember this. You're approaching the 50 club. So I'm 45. I am 45. How old are you, Chris? So I'm approaching 50. Are you 49? You 48? you know, already 36. So I'm gonna just say some silly stuff. You ever want to join in, you can. You can't. I'm gonna say something. This is the truth, as I can say it. In life, like people have goals, like set goals. My only goal is to be happy. I wanted to go to law school, but when I started looking at um, the finances, the cost of it, it just didn't seem like I wanted to do it. And I didn't want to be an unshot lawyer. I didn't want to just study and pass the bar because you need a certification. So other than that, I'm bringing this all up to say I never had a goal in life that I didn't complete that I had a goal of, like a real goal. So I wonder how many people have real goals in life that they didn't complete, like a goal. Um, I think my first goal um, that I ever, this is the truth. Like when I've dreamed of all type of stuff, I thought about stuff, but a goal, I wanted to do it that really meant something to me was uh, earning my bachelor's. That was a goal because, see, I like that. She's getting married. That's a goal in life. So you really want to get married, or that's your. I don't think that's like a hard goal though. Because that's easy to compete, but getting married with stipulations, like that wasn't a goal for me. A goal for me that I have now, got to think about that. To be a billionaire. And that's not really a goal like that, but it's a goal. Like I don't dream like I gotta get rich or die trying. But yeah, I gotta really think about that. This has been really. You guys are giving me therapy. Um, what goal? I gotta really work on. I've never thought of I just enjoy doing things, so I don't even think about it as a goal. Like I love to lift weights, or I want to get a six pack. Like I'm messing it up right now. I got a six pack. Don't get it twisted. I can show y'all. I know I'm buzzing. I can be silly. Like I gotta really. I've been drinking, so you can't see it, but it's really quite. It's there. It's better than the six pack, but it's just like I'm not. I'm missing like the eight pack. I'm missing the little bottom part of it, but I do it. The six pack is there, so that wasn't really a goal. Um, uh, I let me think. What's a good goal do I have other than like, being a billionaire? I don't have a. That's not a goal. Um, damn, this is great. You guys have made me think. What goal? Like I don't look at. I want to be happy every day, and I live it. I live happiness. That's my goal to hug people. That's my goal. Um, I would love to have children. I think that, but I think I need way more money. But that's not a. It's not really like a goal. Like I'm not a. I'm not a hustler like that. I'm not. You never hear me say support my Patreon. Goes to help support Charles. Or buy my T-shirt. Like I could be doing that, but yeah. My goal right now is not a goal, but like I want to look. This is arrogance. I want to look extremely fantastic with my shirt off. I think I look great. Like I got even some friends who are like, "Yo, dude, if you wanted to, you should just take pictures with your shirt off." But I don't really feel like great like that. But I want to look so great that uh, this is nowhere. I've been way better. But man, now this is so great. You guys just talking to you and sipping on the scotch has made me think about things, and I've never had a like I want to learn, but that's not a goal. It's something I love to do. I like to work out. It's something I like to do. I like to dribble the basketball a lot. That's something I like to do. Um, I like interaction and conversation, but there's no goal. Like I don't have a goal. Let's be the next Joe Rogan. Let's be a comedian. I don't have that. I don't feel like that. And that's sad. Um, Women these days are not women of the past. My goal now is to get a house and take care of my dad. That's an honorable super goal. Um, I take care of my mother. I love my mother. She's a great person, but she don't need me to take care of her. But I enjoy it. So that's not a goal. Like my goal, like stuff I can do now. So is I don't have like goals. My goal, I guess, a goal would be to be a billionaire, but I don't have the not the drive because I don't quit. That's not it. It's just that I don't feel like pressure or pleasure to do it. It's not impossible to me, and it's not like I feel great to say I'm a billionaire. I just want to help people, and I do that too. So I gotta make a goal for myself. I got a gen stuff I need to accomplish. The goals, simple goals, but it's like I need to get my AC fixed in my car. I can do that, but I don't have the time. Or I need to. I want to repair a computer I built or buy a new one so I can stream the game better. But a personal goal. Um, Damn, this has been great. This is really y'all have messed me up because I wasn't even thinking like that. You want to own your own business, doing what? What type of business? Like a lot of people say, "Well, I don't own business," but that's great. I'm a CEO right now. I'm CEO farting. I fart every day. I sell it to you. Give me a penny. I'm joking, but I'm like a lot of people. Do you really want to be a business person? Do you understand business is a transaction? Do you want fair trade, or do you want to make a profit? Do you care? Like, are you? Some people. Okay, for example, this is going to sound wrong, but a lot of people are trying to get over it. They're not about what I call fair business. Like a T-shirt is worth $15, but you charge 30, hoping you can get it, knowing your T-shirt ain't worth it. But if they're stupid enough to pay, well, damn. But what about somebody if you just sell your T-shirt for $10 and they're like, damn, it's so good here, let me tip you. I'm gonna give you 15, but only 10. That's when I would feel uh, accomplished. Um, okay, Chris, I'm trying to think, but I don't have any set goals. I have a six pack too. Kind of hard to see it under this thick layer of fat. I'm trying to own my own business with maintenance company. Maintaining what? What are you trying to maintain? What are you trying to maintain? That's what I want to know. Like, does it bring you pleasure? When I think about maintenance, is it repair? Is it cleaning? What type of maintenance is it? Maintaining in which way? Take custody of custodial. So I'm just thinking. Um, I like to have fun. I like to have fun more than anyone I ever met in my life. Everything is about fun for me, but it's my fun comes from just being, smiling, or somebody else's fun comes from you laughing with them or at them or catching their jokes. I don't care if you catch my jokes or not. If I see you having fun, I'm having fun as long as you don't force it on me. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Life is a learning experience. I don't have the answers. I wish somebody else had the answers. They can tell me what answers I need to do so that I can be better than me. Woo, man, I did a lot of talking. I ran my gums. I done chopped them, flapped my lips. Someone did this shit. I made her strip her hips. Tell you what I'm good at. I'm good at putting words together. I'm better with letters than anybody ever heard, and I can flow forever. I said forever, but it's forever. I don't know what I said. But if you want to hear a freestyle that's so fast, Charles, like to see a girl with a big fat. You can rhyme with that, but I'm not. Every day is a party. You remind me of my brother-in-law. He's a happy spirit. Oh, thank you. I just want to have fun. Um, I want to have it fun. I want to get it done. And if I conjugate it, I hope we have a son. I'm just being silly. Maybe I've been drinking too much brown liquor. It's made me forget the things that I say, and I'm sound sick. And I'm joking. Yeah, this has been extremely entertaining. I am so happy. My goal is to love people and have the most fun on the planet Earth, and I think I'm doing it. But then I don't get in trouble for doing it, and I want to talk to people respectfully. So I think about that. You know, mm. Chris Brooks says law. I know you meant law. Some stuff is obvious. Like you don't have to say my brother-in-law when it's law. I mean, I'm pretty. I believe my comprehension skills are good enough for me to understand what you're saying. I think that if I listen to it, I get what you're saying there. Oh, Chris, you're so silly. I'm joking, but yeah, life is great, man. I feel really fantastic. I am so happy to be alive. I'm so happy that I can sit here and just chit chat with y'all. This is like, man, you would never understand. And I gotta do a review. I'll do a review right now on these Jabras. Like, have you heard talking about the Jabra Elite 65 Ts? Um, they sound good, but at this time, I cannot recommend them because the sound is an uneven. Let me show you. 'Cause I'm gonna do. It's like Flossie Carter. I watch Flossie, but the headphones, even though they're small, the tips. I guess I got big ears. I got big holes in my ears, so I put them large ones in even though it's comfortable in your ears, not heavy, the steel is not hard enough for it to not fall out sometimes. And then the right headphone, the right. As I see, I think Summer's in the chat. Hey, Summer, always a pleasure. You Fortnite queen that you are. I'm just starting to play Anthem. I'm going off a tangent. Summer, I love you. Don't ever think I don't. But I don't. Sometimes I just read the chat. I don't even be speaking. I be reading it. And I got your back, Summer. But anyway, let me get back to these headphones that so many people reviewed about. But when you're supposed to put one, like you put the right in your ear, right? You put the one in your ear. So I put one in my ear, and the volume it shifts like it's quiet. The balance is not good. So until they get a update I really can't recommend the Jarbos, even though I like the way they look. And for like, I think I got them on the sale. Like, so, I like tech. So like $155. And they come to this thing, this little case right here. You put them in and they recharge. I got some others, some Tribits. I think Fozzie was talking about. So I said I went and bought them, which I'm dumb. I'm a dumb spender. Um, but from some good headphones, like from my I'm right here on the Pixel Book. I like to use Google stuff, and I'm really an advocate of Google. These headphones are good. These are some Sony's. I forgot what they were, but they were like 20, $30. But damn, they sound great. The bass is great. But the problem is now all these new phones got USB-Cs, and you got to put an adapter. I'm not going to use it on my phone. Then this mouse is pretty awesome. Optic art, boop, it's off. Boop, it's on. I always do that. Some of my technology is great. Let me do a letter review here. We're just talking. Um, this cologne right here is called Italiano uh, Nero Umo. Man, if Brother Ben ever watches this smells good. I got it for like $25 on Amazon because I like Earmouth and Road there to make knockoffs. But damn, wow, if I can get a fake one and it costs me cheap, I'm gonna do it. So buy it cheap. Yeah. Man, life is great. So summer, I haven't what game you want to play now? What's the new game on your agenda? I know you be doing a lot. I gotta catch you. See, I work mostly nights. Mostly I'm working nights. Sometimes I work days, but mostly I work nights. So I'm always sleeping during the day, always. So I just gotta start writing in the comments so people know I'll check them out. Yeah, this is some good whiskey. Chris says, I'm off work today. Thanks for helping me start my day with positive vibes. Y'all have productive. Well, Chris, thank you for tuning in to the Chuckster, to the CG3, Fun with CG3. I got another YouTube, it's Fun with CG3. I'm going to be doing some video game playing and have some stupid fun over there. And unlike most people, check it out or don't. It's all good. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Matters not. I don't get many thumbs up or thumbs down anyway. Just to get one thumbs down would make me feel happy. Wow, man, this has been great. And Annette, did I ask you a question? What did I ask you that you didn't answer me, Annette? I want to ask personal questions. So if I can ask a personal question, Annette say, yes, you can ask me a personal question because I will really ask you some questions. Like, oh, he asked me this because I would ask you. I like to ask questions. I like to know realness. Okay, ladies, the ladies here for some reason. I'm when you see a man that you find kissable, how long, like, you guys won't be honest, but have you ever kissed a man that you found kissable in like the first 5 minutes? Like, damn, I just want to give him a kiss. Did you do that? Will you admit it? I know you have, but nobody's gonna admit it. But it doesn't matter because I know you have done it. I know you've done much worse. But I'm trying to keep it PG. So really, I know what you do. But shut up, trash. You know nothing. You know nothing. Jon Snow. Well, and what made you want to do it? That's a question. I'm just being silly. I don't know. I just want to know. I wish people really wanted to have a conversation with me because this conversation that we were having, even though it's great, imagine if people were really talking to me, how great my conversation can be. I don't have a lot of rules and stipulations, but I don't want to offend people and make people feel uncomfortable. That's how I think. I want you to tell the truth. I don't mind rejection. I don't mind a girl saying, I don't like you like that. I'm like, oh, I understand. Well, you're still fine and beautiful. Hope you have a great day. So whoever connects with you, it's gonna be awesome. So I know I haven't. You haven't what? You haven't what? What is you haven't? So also, are you saying yes? I can ask you a personal question. No, you haven't. So are you married right now? So I want to not. I don't want to offend. There's a social protocol that my husband may not like it. So if you're not married, then I ask questions, but it's not gonna be personal. But then I won't feel so um intrusive asking questions. So, Annette, are you married? Are you single? Dum, 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 dum. I'm joking. Yeah, but because I want to ask a question: are you married or are you single? There's no right or wrong answer with that. Either you want to tell me or you don't. That's how I look at life. So, if you are single and you like, see, I'm not a woman, so okay. When you find a man attractive and you interact with them physically, do you hold back your feelings? Do you wait for the man to make you feel special, or do you tell the man how you feel about him when you meet them. So if you met a man and a man was attractive, would you approach first and say, man, or excuse me, sir, I find you attractive and I want to know your name? Or would you just look in the room for him and be like, damn, I wish you would come over here and talk to me? That's what I want to know. And that, can you answer that? Because I was somebody on Instagram. Instagram is FunCG3. I haven't been doing live streams summer. I've just been chilling. I've been really busy. I work out a lot. I'm really deep in thought. I'm really thinking about things. I just haven't felt like going live. I do a real video real fast. I want people to feel great and then do what they do. I see. Much love to you. Just you showing up made my day super fantastic, or my night. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's great. But if you heard my question, I have both of you. This is all ladies. Summer, I see in the net. If you find a man physically attractive, it doesn't matter if you're married or not, because it's really irrelevant now. Is there a problem telling a man that you find him attractive? And if there's a problem telling a man that you find him attractive and you want to connect romantically, but you don't want to be hurt, why is that? Like I do not mind a woman approaching me and say, "Excuse me, I find you to be attractive. What's your name?" I feel humbled, and me, I'm such a mental person. A woman, no matter how beautiful she is physically, can really attract me through her mental. So she could be like, not, as long as she's not repulsive, because as long as she's not unattractive to me, if I find her attractive, I will talk to her. And it's some ladies, it's the connection becomes so real that when I see them physically, they're just like super beautiful to me, and that's the hard part. So that's my question is, like, when I approach any woman ever, if I ever approach a woman in my life, I'm always honest about what I want. I'm not going to joke around with you. Uh, what I will do, which is different than most people, is I may find a woman to be physically attractive, physically, externally, and I'm going to talk to her to see if it's worth my time, which is crazy. But if I don't like the conversation, then what's the point? I don't even want to connect with you casually if I don't like the conversation, because I got to be around you sometime, somewhat, somewhere. So I'm cool with that. And I'm not saying I've never been inebriated and had a instant interaction, quote unquote, one night stand. I've had that more than once. But what I'm saying is, from connecting between men and women, is usually the man approaches the woman. So my question is, would women even approach men, and how you handle the situation? Are you afraid of being vulnerable, or will you really express how you're feeling so the man can understand your point of view? That's my question. I just want to go there. Like, it goes back to my theme. Are people afraid of being honest? I'm not afraid of being honest. Um, if I find a woman to be extremely attractive, I just heard some gunshots. I'm joking. I'm not joking. Like pop, 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 pop. I like to hear stuff like that. But oh, getting back to it, I do love when women tell me what they want from me. Like I've some. This is a while ago. A woman told me that God told me to talk to you, and I was meant to talk to you, and I didn't take it in any which way. But um, we had a great conversation, and then I think we talked like for a while, and I didn't think nothing of it. So that I said something like, "Hey, you know what?" But we started talking again, like later, maybe 2 hours later, and I was like, "Oh, you know what? You cool to talk to. Just take my number, give me a call." She was like, "Oh, I was waiting all night for you to uh, ask me for my number," but I was like, I already asked for the interaction. But I said, "Damn, I wasn't even thinking like that. I just enjoyed talking to you. I wasn't even trying to connect. But if you wanted to give my number, exchange numbers, why you didn't tell me earlier?" So that's what blows me away. For me, I was talking to her like the homie, like a friend, and she was like, "Ooh, I want to connect with you. You can read between the lines," and that blew me away. Like, it's not like unusual, but it's just crazy to me, because if I really want to connect with a woman, I'm not. Listen, I want to connect with you. You are so gorgeous. Listen, can I have your number? I would want to keep contact with you, and I'm not trying to be your friend in that way. I want a situation that leads to a connection romantically. If you're with it, I'm with it. If you're not, I will humbly bow out. But I want you to know that this is the purpose I'm talking to you for. So my question for ladies: if you see a man that you really physically are attracted to, would you let it go, or would you, put it out there? I see. I love you. She says, And this says I'm a shy person. I see that a woman approaching a man, that's a fairly new phenomenon. I'm hesitant to approach a random man and say anything other than random small talk, not to connect. When in a friendship or relationship, honesty is key, but some people don't want to deal with the truth because sometimes the truth hurts. I agree with you. Um, me, um, I don't ever really engage in small talk. Like you may think it's small talk, but I ain't talking about nothing small. This is really how I think. Um, I I don't even small talk on introductions. I'm telling you, it's people I talk to now that if somebody else hadn't introduced me to them, we would never talk because even if they were beautiful, I don't care. Your brain is probably what most women would attract me. And then I think about what does she want? Like I might just want to chit chat. Now she's pregnant, I might take her out on dates. I'm not doing it. Well, I mean, I'm saying I'm opposed because I enjoy some people, but that's not my goal. If um, I want to know if I like you first. So let's talk. Why I got to spend money to show you I like you? That makes no sense to me, and I will argue that to the day I die. I don't I don't actually quote unquote ask girls on dates. Dates? What? Date for what? Like we talk, and if I like you, then I want your company, and we can schedule getting together. That may be quote unquote a date, but I'm not going to waste 10 cents try to find out if I like somebody. It makes no sense. I'm not here. Listen, we can talk and find out if we're compatible and like each other, and we can spend time. And spending time should not cost money, but I will spend money to spend time. So that makes a type of sense. So I'm always perplexed about the etiquettes or how we should be doing things in life, because I don't understand them. Like, it's always over my head how people operate. Man, I've been doing a lot of talking, woohoo! But I've had a lot of fun. I am more than happy and ecstatic because I got 5 thumbs up. I got five. I got five. I got five. He's alive with five. I'm joking. I'll tell you what. I wish I could talk to more people. I see it. That's people I really do love from afar, but I can't. I don't interact because I don't want them to go like. My whole thing is to never prejudge people and to understand them, and I don't want people to be mad because of they don't know where I'm coming from. So I'm always, this term is leery. I hate that term, but I'm always leery when I talk to people because I don't think like they think, and I don't want them to be mad at me. Not that I really care, but I don't want to bring them no pain, so I just shut up and just listen to what they have to say. But so many people live in their own uh, zone, their own perspective, that because they're in their own zone, they're not receptive to other people. Me, I'm a receptive. I'm trying to learn, trying to grow, trying to be better. Um, I'm always trying to improve, and life is special. I'm just more than most people. I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to actually. Damn, I can talk. I can't believe I've talked for hours to the shit. Yeah, I'm just like, man, I can really get on here and talk. Yeah, it's people who um I don't know. I'm about to say some silly stuff, but don't forgive me. It's people that I feel I'm happy for them that they can actually make a living doing YouTube. That's a beautiful thing. Um, that's not my goal at all, but I would never mind doing it because I like talking to people. But I just need a lot of people to talk to. But you know, I'm not drama free. I'm not pissed off about nothing. So most people don't want to talk to me. But I love when people say, "Oh, Charles's perspectives." That'd be so cool. That would be real cool. I don't know what right and wrong is for you. I just know that I want to be happy. I want to love people, and I want to smile. I like to work out. I like to eat food. That's it. Pretty much what I do. And I love being around people that make me feel good. I got some great friends, and man, I love my friends. I do. I got some fantastic, fantastic friends that mean the world to me, and I'm been real fortunate. So if this was it for me, man, I would go out of this existence and man, love my friends. They're great. I got some great people in my life. They helped me become me. And I wish everybody had that. You know, if I never earned another cent, I had a great effing life. My day today was effing great. I made my day. I can't even express to you. Yesterday was great too, the day before, but today was really wonderful. It was, man. People didn't realize it. Just having an interaction with people to me is wonderful. Someone made me a cake. It was great. I get a little teary eyed just thinking about my day. You're like, why are you so teary eyed? Because man, some people don't have that in their life. Somebody's really appreciate you or would help you do something you need to get done and talk to you, and you can call and they really care about your feelings. That's a beautiful thing, and that's why I don't attack people. Well, how is my life gonna be better if I'm making you feel horrible? I mean, I'm not saying I can make you feel horrible in 2 seconds, but making somebody else feel horrible don't improve my life. So I'm not gonna do it. My job is to make you feel as much love as I feel, and I feel loved and blessed because I'm alive. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. You know, we're already beautiful. I done ran out of my mouth a lot. Anybody got any questions? Ask me. I don't know who's here. If you're still here, I see you made me feel extremely special. And that really, Summer, I got love. I think Summer's like, I want to listen to you anymore. You'll come more lives. That's one thing that blows me away with YouTube. People like, I'm not here to tell people to hit my life, what do you call it, the like button. I don't care. This is just fun for me. So if you don't want to tune in, it's great. If you do want to tune in, it's great. Um, because you don't got to give me no second. I'm not gonna make you feel bad. I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna talk for 5 minutes till 100 people give me likes. But first, I'm not that type of YouTuber, and second, I just want you to feel great. Well, thank you. She said, I see you say you are special. I think everybody's special. I just want to love people. That's me. Life is too great. I'm gonna say something wrong. This is not wrong, but it's wrong, and you'll laugh at this. I always try to get my brother LP. I love LP as my dude, but I want him to always think about the positive. But LP like these losers. I be like LP. I be like, bro. I be like, bro. Don't even worry about that. Just focus on the brand you're trying to build, and you know, make your movement. But I'm done. That's my only shot at my brother. But that's from love. So, and life is great. I'm happy as all get out. Um, shit. Summer, you hope you have a great day. Don't ever stop. Don't ever let nothing get you down. You're the greatest four-die player on the planet. Life is fantastic. You guys made me feel so great. I'm happy as all get out. I can't even tell you. Um, I'm so happy. I don't even want to stop streaming. I just wish I had something to really offer other than feeling great. Like I wish somebody asked me a question. Uh, Thank you. She says a unique individual that knows how to express himself intellectually, how to love universally and laugh and smile daily, how to live life and be free. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Right? Yeah, it made me feel real good. I just want to be the best me, period. I'm always trying to be me. Like I have a lot of close friends and I don't know how to sell out. Like I don't don't think I couldn't do it, but it's hard for me. But my problem is if I don't feel something, it's hard to do. And I don't know how to take from people. I rather give than take. So you'll never hear me beg people to do stuff. Like I'm not begging for nothing. I don't want to. If you want to support me, it's cool. You think I'm great, give me a thumbs up. Think I'm not, give me a thumbs down. Matters not. If you think I'm worth talking about, say check him out. I'm happy. If you think I'm not, it is what it is. I'm not trying to win no trophy other than to love people. Life is great. My life is fantastic. I'm happy. I can eat. I can sleep. I can stay warm. I got friends. One person watches me on YouTube. How much better can your life get? Man, it's me. And I'm sipping up some scotch. I'm gonna hang up with some of my friends later today. Hopefully, we'll eat some good food. If not, I'll buy it. Matters not. Oh, life is great. Life is so fantastic. And I can't express it, man. I've been around the world. I've been to different countries, and I love Los Angeles. You've never been to Los Angeles, you don't know what you're missing out on. And okay, life is great. I'm happy. I'm so happy. It's ridiculous. I want you to be happy. I wish you hug somebody. I wish I'm gonna say something. Sorry, because it's the ladies. I gotta go perverted. I wish somebody slapped you in the butt today, or you got to slap somebody on the butt. And if you don't, I hope you can imagine it. That's my only perverted statement to make right now, because I like slapping on the butt. I'm joking, but yeah, man, I'm ecstatic. I'm happy. I'm smiling. Life is great, and I'm telling you, you guys don't even know it. I shed a little tear just thinking about how great my life is and how wonderful today is. Oh damn! It really was some gunshots. I hear the helicopter. You know, yeah, somebody heard pop, 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 pop. Now I hear the helicopter. I don't want to really look out the window, but I'm lazy. So I hope that nobody got hurt. But hanging outside late at night, close. Sorry, when you're close to Compton. I'm not in Compton, but Compton's not that bad. But you know, stuff happens and blessings, and hopefully nobody got hurt. But when I hear the quote, I don't live in the ghetto, but when I hear the ghetto bird, he ended up like, damn, what happened? You heard me when I said, damn, I heard some shots. Somebody Google shot in Carson, California. I mean, I don't know tomorrow. Carson, late night. Somebody got shot at. Hopefully nobody got hurt. I'm tempted. I'm not. I've been inebriating, but I'm still tempted to hop in my car and go drive around. They pull over. Where you going, boy? Want to see where somebody got shot? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Joking. Don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. I didn't want to do that. So, anybody got any questions? Anything interesting happening today? I've been playing the game Anthem, and I like it. Even though somebody said it's going to suck, it doesn't suck. But I'm not sure if my friend internet connection messed it up. But I'm gonna post a video on my phone with CT3 page. CT3, that's my name. Today, my chill day. Every day is my chill day. I chill every day. I chill every day. And what do you do when you chill? I see. What do you do? What do you do? What is chilling to you? Oh man, this is so woody. If you like that, the oaky taste of Goblin has an oaky taste of and a little subtle bitterness, and you don't have to drink much because I haven't drank. If I drink, I don't think I've drank 6 ounces of whiskey today. Maybe I don't know how many ounces I poured. That was probably, I think, maybe that was what I poured was probably 3 ounces. So I poured 2 of those. The second one, and I'm done after this. So, oh, all things neatly. I'm sorry. I'm about to make a joke. As soon as I see you, I start thinking, PJ, are you okay? PJ, are you okay? Are you okay, PJ? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's what goes in my head. That was so funny. That was a classic. That when something stays in my brain, it was good. It was really good. It was really, really great. Oh, I'm sorry. That was funny. Chill to do as little as possible to put forth very little effort one need to exert. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun. I just been just saying absolutely nothing. Just I don't think people should be honest. I think life is a great blessing. Just people tuning in for 2 seconds is great. 1 second is great. Um, I would love for somebody to ask me some questions because if you ask me the right question, I might have to think about it. Because I thought about how much uh, I don't have. People got goals. My goal is to be happy, so I don't have any like become billionaire goals. I don't have any. I can't think of the term, but like something that I have to say I did it. I don't care if it's working out or being healthy. That's natural to me. So a goal, yeah, somebody really got shot at. I hear the helicopter. Sorry to hear that. Um, if I would love, you know what? Nothing really bothers me. Like I'm sad that somebody got shot at, but I think that sometimes young adrenaline and people from gangs or whatever it is, and they feel they got to do something. I don't know what happened, but because you become normalized to pain like that, it's not unusual. I grew up in the Long Beach, Carson, Compton, Watts area, if I say that, and because of it, I had a lot of friends are dead or in prison, and even though I don't think it's a dangerous to me area, it doesn't surprise me because it's still gang violence, and it's sad to hear or to believe that just because of somebody when they look or color that you would end them, and I would never promote that. I would never promote hate, and I'm not saying you should never defend yourself, but I don't ever promote hating the way somebody looks and not associating with them because life's too beautiful for me to hate you for the way you look and call you the enemy if you ever did anything to me. But that's just me. You got red, I got blue. You must die. I'm joking. I would never be that. I've said a lot. I've been doing a lot of talking. Um, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm about to run my mouth until I finish this. I'm gonna sip on it. But once it's done, if nobody asks me no questions, I'm gonna end this. Okay, question. You in a relationship, you see something once, speak on it with your lady, you don't like it, then it happens again 3 months later. At what point do you think that behavior is a pattern? I think, well, I don't know how to hit it. As soon as it happens more than once, it's a pattern. If I listen, this is a great question. Let me think about how I can express this so it makes a lot of sense. Can you accept the pattern or not? If it's something I don't like, we need to nip it in the bud right away. But you can't go off the first instance. But if it's 2 times, 3 times, and something you keep doing that's it's gonna make me think about it all the time, then it's time to end the situation. Like people do things I don't like all the time. Like I can date a woman, and and she asked me a question, like a who is Tina? Like I consider a stalker question. I don't like that. Don't ask me stalker questions. You got to put everything in the context. Who is Tina? Because she texted you last night, and I was just wondering why she could text you. Then I can accept that. That's a great question. You asked me why. But if you just ask me a question to catch me up, I don't like that. So to me, it depends on what. I, 3 times is a pattern. That's right there. I caught it. So, question: you in a relationship, you see someone once, you speak on it with your lady, you don't like it, then it happens again. 3 months later, at one point, as soon as the third time happens, it's a pattern, and I'm gonna end that. But to getting back to it, I don't mind people asking me questions as long as I understand the context of the question. I don't like any question to try to control my behavior. When you get in any type of relationship, you guys got to agree on it. If people don't agree, then you shouldn't change them to agree. If I don't think the way I want to think, then you need to go. I need to go. I'm not trying. A woman wants to be out there, and I want her to be monogamous. And we date. She said, "I'll try it." We date for a while, and she says, "I can't do it." I'm like, "Okay, you can go." I'm not going to hurt her or say anything wrong. I'm let her do it. And I think it's a problem. We try to change people. If somebody has a behavior, that's really what they want to be. Can you accept it or reject it? If you can't accept it, then you need to let them go. Like I can accept a lot of stuff. It don't bother me. So a lot of people think, damn, Charles, how can you deal with this and this and this and this? Because it really doesn't bother me. It's only 1 minute, you know. I've had 3 strikes rule. I was thinking when you said it, I thought about it. I don't think like that, but um I don't have a 3 strikes rule. I got a 1 strike rule. That really, but if I like you, then I can get past a lot of stuff. So if I date a woman that I find extremely attractive and beautiful, I can deal with her um, asking certain questions at certain times. But I can't deal with somebody trying to correct my behavior. I'm sorry, ladies. I see you did really good. You listen. Tune out now if you don't want to hear the truth. But I'm about to go in. Um, if you can't tell what type of person I am, I don't like to be told what to do. But I don't have a problem telling you what to do. Now I can do it in the job aspect, but what you can't do to me, like there's a lot of things you can't do with me, especially ladies. Sorry, I'm not that dude. Um, I don't ain't gonna ever let no lady handcuff me. That's impossible. Um, I'm not gonna ever in a relationship let a woman talk to me crazy like that. Now you can chastise me, criticize me, pull me to the side, and say I like what you did. That's cool. But you never going. Sorry, I'm telling you, if you don't like it, that's fine. Unsubscribe. This is not hate. I love ladies, but what you're not gonna do is get out of pocket with me. And no, 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 no. Wait, hold on. You're not about to say some crazy stuff to me. You pull me to the side and you address me, but you don't ever get get outside of etiquette with me. I'm not into that. So that's a one-time deal. It's not a 3 strike deal. But I can take what I call stalker questions because um, emotions come in and you think I should be doing something. So you instead of directing the question because you want me to feel emotionally control me, I can take it, but I'm gonna check you on that too. I'm gonna be like, listen, tell me the context of it, then ask me a question. I'm gonna answer you, but don't ever ask me a question like I know I did wrong. No, there ain't nothing I did in my life wrong. It's right. It may be wrong to you, but it's right. So when you talk to me, um, just be direct. Don't be disrespectful, and pull me to the side and tell me what you don't like. I'm with that. I will never be angry. You can say, "Hey, Charles, I don't like you talking to ladies like that when I'm here with you." Listen, okay, I understand that. I don't want to cause you any pain. I'm gonna not do that. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. I'm gonna mitigate that. I'm sorry for being disrespectful to you because we had this agreement. But if you say, what you doing? Are you talking about what I tell you? Oh, hold on. It's not going to end well for you. Don't do that. That's what I can say. I I see. Thank you. You make me feel good. I want a woman to be a woman. I respect you. You can check me. Meaning, uh, you can tell me I don't like something. Don't do that. But that's all how you check me. Don't ever check me when you're trying to not let me be who I am. Because I'm never gonna check you in that way. I can do it, but if I do it, pull my. Charles, what you doing? I don't like that. You know what? You're right. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna give you that respect because we want mutual respect. Just let me play my position. I'm gonna let you play your position. If you play your position, you got that. Um, I'm not trying to be a linebacker and acting like a quarterback. That ain't me. No, I'm gonna just stay in my quarterback role and you do yours. So I think that's where the issue come in with me. And I see you did. That's a great. I'm glad you asked that question. I'm sorry, I probably lost a couple subscribers with that. And it's not that I don't love ladies. I love them, and ain't no quote unquote sipping with me, but I respect ladies too. So what I'm gonna say is, if you don't like my behavior and we're in a relationship or we're doing it, put me to the side. Tell me why. Tell me what you think I should be doing, and we can dialogue about it. And we can come to agreement. We can't come to agreement. You know what? We just don't agree. I'm gonna let you go, sweetheart. I love you, but we don't function the same, and we can always maintain a, a civil situation. Because I'm not trying to change nobody. I'm not. If I know who you are, I accept who you are. You gotta accept people who they are. That's the problem. Most people don't accept people who they are. I see you did extremely well. You have made me say something I didn't know I was going to say. That was a very great question. Um, I'll tell you something surprising if you check it out. I actually did I call it my only game video. I did a video because I really don't address quote unquote game, but I heard somebody and I just wanted to say something, so I put it out there. Um, Everybody is different, me, however you choose to play it. Um, I'm not going into codes of life, but I don't certain role I will not play. I'm not that person. You need somebody else who's flexible. Charles is not a switch. I am not flexible. So you can't get me to do that. I'm not gonna play certain roles. I don't get down like that. That's just how I roll. And there's no disrespect to anybody who can do that. I don't do it. Man, all right. Whew, I see. Thank you. I mean, I'm in my brain. I'm applauding you because I don't. I think what I said was totally wrong. I'm gonna come back and listen to this, but I told the absolute truth because talking to me, you'll learn me. That's what I am about. Um, I'm gonna say something wrong. I'm gonna say some stuff that dudes are. Now I'm about to probably leave it up because I'm just got angry in my brain. Listen, I'm not opposed to a woman knowing what she wants. I'm not opposed to women dictating action and saying how she want her life to be. Um, but what I am opposed to is if I tell you I'm a certain way, then you try to change me. And I'm not. I don't get down with that. You're not about to change me. I gotta want to change. You can convince me to think otherwise, but you ain't changing me because I ain't trying to change you. I'm gonna tell you what I want you to do. You do what I tell you, or you don't. I'm not opposed to you. Not. I don't want to do that. Okay. Well, I'll see you later. We just can't connect on that. She said Charles, the Duke of Dialogue. I really love dialogue. I wish I could interact with more people. I wish that people really want to talk with me because I can learn. Everything with me is learning. I see I'm learning from you. Um, I know that my whole goal is to love people. I know that I, I'm. Let me. I'm about to throw my sipping in there. I want to be the man. I want to be the man that if danger is, I want to hop on top of my woman and protect her. I want to hurt anyone that comes in my circle trying to mess with my family, my loved ones, my friends. I want to be that. I want to be that. I've always wanted to be that. That's who I am. I'll be the captain superhero. Do that. But what I will not tolerate is what I perceive as disrespect. And disrespect is the way that you speak to me. That's it. You can not like anything. You can disagree with me. You can tell me how I should behave. But when you yell at me, I don't get down with that. I'm not going to yell at you. I talk like this 90%. I'm not saying I can't get excited. I'm excited, but what you say? Hold on. Let me make sure I heard you. That's my excitement. Listen, then I'll get listen. You better think about who you're talking to, and that's the end. That's it. Um, yeah, but okay. She says, do what you tell her. Well, listen, she can tell me what to do. Like what I mean by that. Um, I know my position. So if I had a woman or a wife, and she's like, "Yo, I need you to take out the trash," I'm like, "All right, no problem." Because you ain't asked me to do nothing. That's not my job. Charles, I heard no. Go check it out, please. She said, "Yeah, so please, yeah, so please." I'm going down the steps. I'm not gonna be like, "Who you talking to, woman?" I'm like, yeah, I'm right. I'm going. Yes, it's time to go hunting. Like I don't look at it. I could die. I had to get it, but they come in my lair. It's time to see, pay the piper. I can't look. I look at it. Um, this is me. You come into my my castle. I defend this. And if I lose, I lose. But I'm going out like a champ. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of dudes got these crazy ass rules, but I ain't got no crazy ass rules. My rules is when I give you instruction, and it's not opposed to your philosophy, then I need you to follow. Like, hey, I need you to do this for me. Can you do it? I'm gonna say that. Is it yes or no? So this is what I need you to do. This is what I would like. Can you make that happen for me? Yes. Okay, then please make that happen. I'm gonna say it to you in a civil way. And if you can't do it, I'm not opposed. I'm gonna say, you know what, you you are not. I don't need you. You're not going to do what I need you to do. I love you. I want you here, but you can't do the job. So I had to let you go. And I'm done with that. I'm not here to fight you and gorilla on you. I'm not trying to do that. Do what I tell you or don't. It's your choice. Do you want to do it? If not, then I need to let you go. Somebody else can probably do what I need them to do. And it's not slighting you. This just wasn't, you were not a compatible fit. So if you can't fit here, then I don't need you. That's just how I think about life. And I don't know what's right and wrong. Maybe I need to learn. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Maybe I need not to care, but I care. I care a lot. I I don't want anybody to hurt anybody I love, but I dare you. I dare you. I dare you to come in my circle. I dare you. You don't want it. I don't want it, so you shouldn't want it. I'm done. I'm doing a lot of talking. Oh, well, did I do some talking? But I'm giving you honesty right now. I'm giving you my thoughts, how I feel about life. And I can't remember the last time I ran my mouth this long. I ran my mouth for 1 hour, 25 minutes, and 39 seconds. At the time I just said it. Uh, yeah, I like she said. Both of y'all said. Uh, I don't argue. I don't yell. I converse. If the other person can't speak calmly when facing adversity, I walk away. I agree with that 100%. Right. My husband and I ask each other. We don't yell anymore. We also agree to disagree nicely. Maybe that's why we've been together 24 years, because you're just an awesome woman. I totally agree with you. I had a tour with my friend today. It was a beautiful conversation, but we know each other. So it got a little heated, but we did not be friends. My friend just didn't believe me. And we just said, dude, what's beautiful is that we disagreed, but it don't change our love of each other. And I said, that's great. I believe what I believe, you believe what you believe. And the only disagreement is he was vehement in his disagreement of my perception. And it's not wrong with his thoughts. I just think that you gotta believe people sometimes. Believe what I'm telling you. I'm telling you what I'm thinking, and I trust what you say. So I did it. Actually, I did a video about that. And so if you want to check it out, you can see it. It's a video I made talk about um what I say? Um, I don't care. I love people. I'm indifferent. It's a lot of things that I really don't care about. And no matter what you believe, you're such a soul. You're such a neon eyes. There you go. Yeah, you're awesome. You're more awesome. You're more beautiful than me. So I just want to love people and be happy. I'm having a blast just running my mouth talking about absolutely nothing. I'm I just felt the need to speak. And I just want people to, I'm not scared of somebody not liking me. I'm not scared of people talking to me. I'm not telling people how to be. Just love people and let people be free. I want you to be free. I'm not judging you. I want you to do what you do, however you do it. I know who I am. I know what I want from people. So that's how I approach life. And that's it. I don't have the answers for you. My answers is to smile. My answers is to not let things get to you. If something is not how you want it to be, it's not going to hurt you, walk away and stay away. And when people encroach on your purview, you're into your circle, and you told them to stay away, then they got to be ready for what comes next. I'm not telling you to hurt them, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Like I said, I love people, beautiful people, like the Chris Brown songs. I do too. I like beautiful people. That's what's the most attractive. It's not really the physical. Even though I love beautiful exterior, is the spirit. And some people I love, I don't even know it, and I see their um I will speak about people. I think I will. I'm in my brain. I see their hurt, and they're like what really impresses me is people that stay positive even though they are feeling a lot of negative in their life, and know people that, because you can see it if you watch some people on YouTube, you feel their pain, but they're I keep it going, fam. I just keep it push. I'm just joking, but I see that no matter what, people try to stay positive, and that, because I can see when I see hurt and I know it deep down inside, I love you more because you're not letting your hurt stop you from loving other people, and that's a beautiful soul. It's a lot of beautiful people on YouTube, and I'm getting teary yet. I've been really blessed and fortunate to have people that are so beautiful in my circle that make my life great. You already know I love you. You're fantastic. You are, and I see. I'm not saying nothing, but my lady, I think it's neatly. Just awesome people. It's like I say, I'm not trying to just compliment you guys because you're here, but I've been really blessed and fortunate to have people like you all here that I can learn or grow better from. And I don't want people to be negative. I want people to be positive. I'm not saying I can be negative. I'm negative. Do what I tell you. But when I say do what I tell you, it's not from a negative perspective. It's like, listen, this is what I want in my life. I need you to be compliant and work with me on what I'm doing. And if you don't want to be here, you're free to go. No animosity, no hurt. I tell anyone who ever deal with me, I just want you to do what I tell you. When I tell you to do something, can you do it for me? That's it. Can you do it? You don't have to do it, but I want you to do what I'm telling you. Now, if you listen to me, I'm not gonna hurt you. But if you feel in your soul, you feel that I'm misleading you, or you want a different life, I'm gonna help you get there, and you ain't gotta do what I'm telling you. But you know what you need from me. So if you're in my circle, this is what I need you to do. I'm joking, but I'm serious. That's my life. That's how I look at life, and man, my life is great and fantastic, and I feel a lot of serenity and peace. I've been running my jaws, jibber jabbing for like an hour about nothing, but I just feel like going on and doing a live because I don't do lives. I really like lives with a group of people. Um, but my questions, the questions I have, um, I don't, not that they're not interesting. I just look at it. I want people I don't know to talk to, and I don't really want to reach out and say, "Come join." I want you to say, "Damn, it's interesting to me." So that's what makes me sad because I don't think enough people find the questions I want to ask interesting. Or maybe they do. Maybe deep in their soul, they're like, "Charles, that's a great question." I'm the question king. But yeah. So I've been on a real kick lately, just to spit positivity, to love people, become better individually, and my life has been going extremely well. I'm in happy as hell. I have a great day today. I probably stayed up too late doing this, but it's gonna be great. I'll work out. I'm gonna do a little streaming on my other video game stuff, and then I'm gonna hang out with my friends and just talk, cook some food, hug each other. No, I like that, but I love my people, man. I'm happy that uh, I got friends, man, that love me to death. Just love me, and I love them more than they would ever know. Because when you don't got to spend no money, just be around people, and they just want to cook food and eat and talk, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful to do that. So I'm really, really searching in my soul to love all my friends more, like as good as I can love them, because they make me feel special. Yeah, I've done a lot of talking. I'm like really like on a roll. Like for me, this is like incredible. Yeah, yeah. I've said a lot. In the eyes, you're awesome. I think everybody's awesome. You're like whoo, like raise the roof. There she goes, man. Oh, I did a lot of talking. I'm telling you, I'm almost worn out by how much talking I did. I'm tearing up a little bit because I was speaking. I tell you what, I don't join in. I don't join in the drama. I don't join in the hate. And I don't have nothing negative to say. Even when I disagree with somebody, I don't take pleasure in putting somebody down. I just hope whoever does something that's detrimental to them can improve their lives and move past it. And I'm not here to hurt you because I don't take pleasure out of hurting people. I don't. It's not fun. To me, it's not fun. I mean, I understand like competition, combat, stuff like that. I like, but I got nothing negative to say about people, man. I learned people I've ever hurt. I've learned from. I've learned to be more. Well, I'm still working on it, but I learned to be more. Empathy is not the word. To be more specific in where I'm coming from before I get into asking questions, so people won't take offense. Because if I start asking questions first, then somebody can get offended before they understand my context. And I've been working on that. And I got people that know me for years that still don't know if I'm messing with them or not. And I had to break it down. I said, listen, I mess with people, but I'm really not messing with you. You think I'm messing with you when I'm really trying to learn from you. So yeah, I'll be an ass if you think so, but I'm not asking from the asshole's perspective. I'm asking because I really want to learn. I don't know. And then they're like, okay, I get it. So it doesn't matter what I know or what I read. I want to know why you feel the way you feel, even though what I've read contradicts what you said. So you do know that it says this in this chapter, right? Yeah. So why do you not agree with this when they have facts? Well, I don't feel okay. I'm good. Oh, yes. My life is great. My life is great. Um, um, I am more than okay. More than great. I'm just really blessed and happy and fortunate to have people in my life, and I feel good to speak. I just want to talk. That's it. There was no hate, no rhyme or reason. One day I hope that For everyone that I love, I can take care of you. I can take care of you, and you don't have to worry about how you survive. And that would be my dream. I think I had to set that as a goal because I was talking about I don't have any like goals. My goal is to make sure everybody I love don't have to worry about survival. Yeah, that's my goal. That's my goal. I want to make sure that you don't have to worry about survival. Yeah, that's it. That's my whole. That's my stilo. Like, like the guru, my stilo. I don't know. Once I finish drinking this, once I finish drinking this, I will go to sleep. Um, but I will tell you something. Um, I can't think about this. I don't think that I'm good at following instruction. Um, Not really. I don't really think I'm good at following. Like it depends on the way that somebody gives me the instruction. So when somebody makes an assessment and their assessment is this is how I feel about what you're doing, um, that may not be true. Like I'm about to make a joke. Let's make a great joke. Now at this moment, I may have slight inebriation, but I'm not into um, not thinking irrationally inebriation. So I'm not saying that it's really, really silly. I'm just saying stuff that I think. So anyway, what read it says in the chat. Um, You and I were in this young man's life a while ago. Man, I wanted to reach out to after their live. When are you live? Oh, Summer. Um, okay. Summer. I'll live stream whenever you would like to live stream. We was in what's his name? I like him. Um, I could tell you his. I can't give his name right now, but young brother. I want to say uh, his name Key, brother K. I think it's K. And he's good. He's a good dude, but the way he look at YouTube and the way I look at YouTube is just different. I say he look at it. I think he looks at it like because a lot of people. This is the internet is freedom, and YouTube can really free you from getting out of a job you don't like Summer, And so a lot of people are like, I'm doing other things. I've seen other people that I'm quote unquote think are less talented than me. Why am I not blowing up? Why am I not on that level where as soon as I go live, I got a million people following me, and I support so many people. Why don't support me? And I was trying to explain to the brother that, dude, it's a. Let's say I'm subscribed to 10,000 YouTubers. I can't go to every one. Like, and that's hard for me. I know some people I love, like Lady C. Um, Kamisha go live all the time. I can't watch every single video. You got the video at 5, you got the video here, and I can't watch it, and I can't even comment all the time because I say thumbs up, and you might say, well, you didn't watch my video, so I always watch the video and see what it is before I make a comment. So I can't do it. But it don't mean I don't love you. I don't think it's great. Not that I'm not supporting you. I just don't have every single second of my time to support you. Like Summer, I think you're great. I love that you hustling. I love that you Fortnite person. I was a queen, but you own it. But everybody don't have time to watch every single thing, and so that's why I don't even go live because everybody else is going live, and I'm like, how can I be a good supporter? Like sometimes I just watch the wings. I don't even say nothing. I just listen. I watch the video and I thumbs up. And I don't even comment sometimes, and then sometimes I do comment. Um, the whole problem is people look at it like it's no like I said, obligated. Listen, nobody got to give you anything. So you got to get past that obligation and just say, I resonate with this person. They're good. I want to thumbs them up. Like, I don't even come on here and say, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I don't even care. It's irrelevant to me. Because if you like me, you subscribe and you thumbs up. If you don't, you don't. If I could do a drama video and get everybody to share it, but that's not what I want. I want people to come here and feel great, have a great day, and smile. Say, Charles made me feel good. That's what I want from other people. So when I watch people, I'm just trying to have fun and smile. And I get sad when it's always negative. Some people want to be negative, and some people like, okay, quote unquote, this is all ladies, so I'm gonna be honest as I can be, but don't. I love to hear red pill content because I would like to understand, well, why did this lady do that? I'm always trying to understand it. And men study women way more than women study men. So I watch a lot of quote unquote the MGTOWs, even though I'm not MGTOWs because I want to understand their thought process. Then I watch dudes who I love ladies. I love ladies, but some dudes that hate ladies that see it from a different way. So I want to say, well, what happened to you that made you hate the ladies? So I listen to them. However, That's not what I want to see. I want to see dudes that love ladies. I want to see women that love men. So I don't look at hate. I listen to it just to get his perspective because I don't have empathy for you. So because I don't have empathy, I want to learn, not watch. And of course, I would never say I'm not a quote unquote red pill dude because I am. I understand how men function, how women function. But ain't nothing wrong with loving people. All men, to me, I could be wrong. What man doesn't want to protect a woman he loves? I want to protect any woman that I love. Man, I wish you would mess with some lady I love. I will end you. And I don't, if you call me a Captain Hero or Savior, like, I don't want any lady in my circle to ever have to pay a bill if I can pay it. You should be that, come to me. I don't know how I'm gonna pay my rent. Don't worry, I'll make it happen because you with me. And that's how I think it should be. But there's nothing wrong if you don't think like that. It's cool. So everybody gotta live their life how they live their life. But I still want to understand the men who have so much pain they hate women. Are you trying to force people to be the way they be? Listen, we can agree or disagree. It doesn't matter. We can think the same moralistically. We don't. It's gonna be what it is. My whole point is not to bring you no more pain and to make sure you understand where I'm coming from. So if we do connect, we understand each other. And I'm not trying to force you to change. Don't force me to change. We can live a great life. But people try to force people. Listen, man. Okay, I'm gonna say something crazy. I wasn't gonna go here, but since I am sipping and it tastes good, I don't expect a woman I can't make feel safe, a woman that doesn't find me attractive to uh sacrifice her life for me. And there's a lot of dudes that can't make women feel safe, that are physically unappealing, are mad at women for not choosing them. It's, dude, did you make her feel safe? Did she find you physically attractive? So how can you be mad at her because she chose somebody that made her feel safe and attractive, even if it didn't work out? That's life. And that's why I can't resonate with a lot of my brothers, even though I support you. I just can't resonate because you coming from a point of delusion. Listen, on a physical scale, I'm a number two man. I'm a number two physically. Like, I'm super unattractive. Should I be mad because Beyonce, a 10, didn't want to choose me? Oh, she should have chose me. Even though I can't pay her bills and I don't want attractive. Shut up. Get out of here with that nonsense. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I'm sorry. I went off on a tangent. I said too much stuff. Um, I listen to you. I'm reading now. Right. I work 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, plus my own channel. I can watch. You can't watch everybody. Man, listen, you gave me 5 seconds of your day. That means a lot. Just somebody coming in and just give me a thumbs up. I get it. I'm not mad at all. But sometimes I want to ask questions because I understand support. So I'm going to always reciprocate that. But what I'm trying to say is, have you given me enough to see if you like talking to me? That's all. You can just check me out. Give me one time, give me 3 minutes. And I'm good with that because I might be somebody you like. Like, sorry to say some names. Like Faith Squad. Because I know Sister Amy, I know her. I talk to her. I love her. But I can't watch every video and I love her. I love her. Like, she's a beautiful, beautiful soul. Beautiful soul. A view's a view. I love her as a person. I actually love Pamela. I love her. But I can't watch every single video. I just can't do it. Sister Tosh. I love Sister Tosh, but I can't watch all. She's better than me because she watch a whole video. I can't. I'll be like, I'm gonna watch 30 minutes. I'll come back watch later. But don't mean I don't love them. That I do. It's great people. I can't listen. I support a lot of brothers too, and I can't watch every video. There's a lot of people I can talk about. I'm not. Um, Summer, Neon Eyes. I gotta go back and say, let me check Neon Eyes because sometimes if I don't watch because I'm subscribed to 10,000 people, somehow the notification get turned off. So I got to unsubscribe and resubscribe just to watch you. So it ain't what it is. Say something. It's a joke, but somebody else. Sleep is good. Sleep is good. I'm joking. But anyway, this is YouTube it's a beautiful thing, but people look at it and they expect to have 1 million subscribers in one day and be the pinnacle of how great things are. Man, it's not like that. I'm happy to have 1 subscriber. And if I were to wake up one day and I got 650, I'm like, wow. I never thought I'd have 25 people. Tell you the truth, I didn't care. I mean, really, it matters not. I just want people to feel good when they come to my page and smile. That's it. To get back to it, she said I have pulled back a lot with YouTube because of the negative. A lot of people don't. The negative gets views. I know why they do that. Thank you. She says I have an old school mature grown man mentality like my husband. That's beautiful. I'm glad that you are in love. I'm glad you're in love. I'm glad your husband's with you. I'm glad that you can do your thing. I support you. IC says, I think they call it the manosphere. Yeah, I have been associated with the manosphere. I would not say I'm not, but I'm not just that. She says that community spews some toxic vitriol. Some sad thing is they're leading some impressionable young men astray. Okay, I'm gonna elaborate on that. Um, a lot of men don't have father figures, so they look to other men to teach them how to be a man. And I think it's great because you get a lot of knowledge from it. But I do agree that our dudes in the manosphere are nothing but haters. And listen, I don't, like I said it earlier, I don't want to be in a world where women don't exist. I love ladies. I'm not saying that men are wrong or women are not wrong, because we can all be wrong. But man, women are awesome, incredible. Some of the nicest, greatest things that ever happened in my life, a woman has done for me. Period. So how can I ever not love women? I mean, I've had some of the worst pain ever from women too. Don't get it twisted, because but it's like family. But in general, um, I can't. I don't hate on the manosphere because there's a lot of information for men. Period. There, and I'm down for that. I'm just down for hate. I'm not exactly down for hate, but I'm opposed to the hate, because you got dudes that are delusional, irrational, that are not attractive in any way, shape. I'm not talking physically, just mentally, and they think that somebody should reward your pieces, your hatred, and they shouldn't. Listen, become a beautiful person, help people. I'll be honest about it. It's gonna work out for you if you don't try to play people. But too many people try to play each other, and it's not gonna work like that. Listen, um, I I'm happy for my life. That's all I can tell people. And I don't have no hatred to women. And I know that's why because a lot of dudes, like red pill dudes, when I first started, probably was tuning into me and they heard some stuff I said and they unsubscribed. And I haven't, but it's people in the red pill I do like, even though I don't agree with everything. Like, I'll be honest, Coach Greg is my dude. I like Coach Greg. I don't agree with everything Coach Greg said, but I have nothing but respect for Coach Greg. Um, there's another MGTOW guy I like. They tell us freedom. I don't agree with everything Big John says, but I understand from his perspective because he comes from a point of pain. And when I hear him talk and I listen to him, I say, okay, I get what he's saying. Because he like is a dude that want to be married. I don't know how he interacted with his wife. It's not me to judge, but somebody he says is a woman that let down his perspective of relationship. I don't know, but how he feels about being taken advantage of them if he didn't cause the ending of a relationship, I understood. That's all I can say. So I can't put down the manosphere in general. I will not. However, I do agree there are a lot of dudes that are just haters, just don't like the women, and they using that platform to protect their own insecurities and lack of. That's just me. But I'm not mad at all the dudes that are, because of divorce, because of whatever happened, that have some animosity towards ladies and they express it in a way to try to protect the people. I'm never gonna hate on that for that. It is what it is. But I see you can keep going because I love you. So you didn't say nothing wrong. I just thought I wanted to address it because um you said something and I really want to talk about it. And I like what you said. I think they call it the manosphere, and I've been associated with the manosphere. And sad thing is they're leading some impressionable young men astray. But when you say astray, in which way? Like, yeah, to elaborate on that. I think that it's best for men and women in general, both men and women, to protect themselves and try to foster a healthy, loving relationships where you accept people's differences and people to not be disingenuous about what they want in relationships. And I think that's the problem. People are disingenuous. Yeah, heck yeah. She said if you watch 3 minutes of a video that is major, listen, if you watch 15 seconds, you ain't got to give me 15 seconds of your life. So if you give me 15 seconds of your life, I'm happy. Yeah, but I see that was a great question. I agree. I appreciate your statements. The, ma- the, the community spits some toxic vitriol, and I do not disagree with you. There's a lot of people that they don't want to. They wouldn't want to interview with me if they were objective, because I would make them say, "Why do you feel like that?" Or you can't. You can generalize, but everybody's not evil. There are. Listen, I have met. I don't mean this is something I've never said in my life, and I just thought about this, and it's the truth. One of the most loving people I ever met, one of my closest friends at this time, damn it, is a woman. It's a effing woman. I'm just joking. I'm being honest. I said, wow, I have to actually say that. Anybody who knows me on a personal level would know that uh, incredible woman. You know how incredible a woman is like your friend is incredible. When a woman is with her boyfriend, will come pick you up, will pay for your food, drop you back out home, and buy you something, and you ain't never been with them physically. That's a effing friend. And one of my closest friends is a woman, and I can't even front. That is so awesome. I love her to death because just awesome person. That's incredible. When I had to really think about that, like, man, we're not talking about looks. I mean, it's irrelevant. The looks is decent, but as a friend, as a 17, can't beat it. And I never in my life would ever thought that. And so I can go deeper. Let's elaborate on that. But this is neither here nor there. Just the person, the person. Yeah, yeah. She says, young men who do not yet know themselves. See here some of what is being spoken and feel that this is the way that the world is. That young man formulates an opinion in women based on what they hear. I totally agree with that. I think that it's more to it, but I don't disagree with you. I think that, well, okay, I'm about to go in. Both men and women have different mating strategies, first, in my opinion, from what I've observed. And women have to be way more selective on the men that they uh, get to a situation of physical intimacy with. So when men see women, their whole connection for women is because she's physically attractive and want to connect with her on a physical level, physical intimacy, sex, right? So if men want that, like a lot of ladies, this is all Alan Roger Curry. I got to give him credit to this, but this is being honest, but it's not exactly how Alan Roger Curry would say it. And I don't disagree with how he would say it, but I'm gonna say it from Charles's way. Um, a lot of men think women like men like men like women, and I don't think that most women like men like women. Like a man will see you, and his lust is paramount. Man, I want to kiss her, I want to hug her. Man, this woman, she's gonna feel good. She's so soft, and I can't wait to kiss her. Where a woman is looking at this guy like, well, we can have fun. We can just hang out. I would love to talk to him. So it's a disconnect, right? So when a man tries to hang out with a woman and all she wants to do is talk to him, and all he wants to do is kiss her, and when we try to kiss her, she's like, I don't like you like that. It ruins his whole psyche. He's like, well, why are we hanging out for? Because if you would have told me you don't like me like that in the first place, we probably would have never hang out. But I'm not dissing women at all. However, a lot of women don't understand how men see things. So the man feels used, he feels hurt. Like, she spent my time, she didn't even like me. We went on dates, and I want to kiss her. She knew I wanted to kiss her. So a lot of these dudes hop on YouTube to learn this ahead of time because people don't teach men that. They don't teach men that women don't want you physically like you want them physically. And if they do, I can't talk on it, but it may not be all the men. And most men think if she goes out on a date with me, she likes me and wants to kiss me too, when they don't. And then most women think, well, he likes me more than kissing because we go out on dates. Well, that's not necessarily the case. He just want to kiss you, and he's doing what it takes to get to kiss you. So because we have this disconnect, a lot of brothers are searching for knowledge to learn how to get past it. And I didn't know it was so rampant that so many brothers did not know how to talk to ladies. I've never had a problem, but now I know. Um, my thing that I always ran into with ladies, and I'm gonna be honest, was never uh, communication. It was about, why do women try to change me, and if they don't like how I am, why don't they leave without no drama? That's my biggest question. You can judge me how you want, but it was never uh, connecting with women or making them feel special. It was more about, why do they not accept who I am and stop trying to put pressure on me to change? And why can't, if I don't like what they're saying, leave without drama? And I gotta give Alan Roger Curry credit for that, because he's the first dude that made me understand the thought process outside of myself, because I just didn't get it. And he was like, dude, this is why. And I said, oh, I got it. And once I got it, I respect it. Now my brother Alan, I don't think exactly like him, but I think similar to him about being honest and being upfront. We have a little difference, but it's not philosophical. It's more about uh, the assessment of how people react to whatever situation it is. Mine is, and he's gonna disagree if he hears it, but I don't think he listened to me like that. My statement is that, because he will say, uh, ladies are just as lustful as men, and I disagree a little bit on that, because I think that women are lustful to men they like that. So what I mean by that, if uh, he's not extremely attracted to you. Like your criteria for choosing men is different than men. Men want all the women. Women don't want all the men. They want to select few. So if you ain't one of the select few, then you're not gonna treat the brothers the same as the brothers will treat the women. Because a brother could treat a four just like he treated 10. He ain't gonna diss the four. Or a woman, to me, in my opinion, will diss a 5 and a 6 if she can get a 10. Because she wants a 10. And then who are you at 5 and a 6? So that's just me. Check me, ladies, if you want. I did a lot of talking. There's too much talking. Too much talking. And as soon as I finish this last sip, okay, Art says that's not what I have seen in my life. So you got to elaborate on what you mean by that, brother Art. What I'm saying is this is what I think. Like, I've been around a lot of ladies, right? And let me tell you this: who's Beyonce? Let's use Beyonce. Perfect. Beyonce. If Flavor Flav had no money, ain't no way on earth Beyonce gonna say Flavor Flav, I'm gonna give you some. She's just not gonna do it because he's unattractive. Where Flavor Flav would have sex with Beyonce and whoever the Precious, what's her name? Precious, or the girl who started the Me Too movement. Be that time, he'd be like, well, damn, you can come on through Be Too movement, girl. Ain't nobody gonna know. Let's do it. See, so what I'm saying is the Beyonce beautiful ladies would never get with a Flavor Flav. Why would she have to? Where Flavor Flav don't care if you Beyonce or not. There's no drama. You know what I'm saying? So, I disagree. I don't know if Alan agree with me at that. He can check me because he probably will. I hope he don't. Brother, just hit me in the comments if you will come at me because you know I love you, bro. Don't give me the dog face because if you do, I don't know if I'm gonna react to that because we brothers. but in general, my statement is I don't know if it's societal. I don't know how it is. I'm just saying in general, not that it can be a flavor got a good mouthpiece that can make it happen, but in general, most women is not gonna mess with the Flavor Flav. It's like, ugh. She ain't gonna take one for the team. Like a brother would take one for the team. We go to a girl house. She got the homegirl does not look like Beyonce. She like Precious again, and the brother would give her Precious just to take one for the team. So that's my statement. Cheers. La goblin for your ass. Yeah, well, I've been going. Yeah, this has been great too. It's been fun. It's been extremely fun. Okay, let me go back and read. Okay. Okay. That's because they're lied to. I think that the female version of the Metaphor here on YouTube. Also, I saw I'm not jumping on men. We need more love in our life. I agree. I know what you're talking about. Like I got on what's her name? I can't think of her name right now. I don't dislike her. The woman spear. I can't think of her name. But she asked me. I got on one of her streams one time, and she said like it was like misogynistic. And I was like, something about, I said, black men are not misogynistic. Most black men love black women. They're not trying to hate women. I mean, there's news that do, but in general, most men love women. It's more, when they speak about it, it's from pain. But it was Angela. Yeah. Now she be doing that about woman spirit stuff. And I don't oppose to her. I'm not opposed to her. I just stay out of it. Just like, I love a lot of people. I just disagree. Like it's beautiful. Most people are beautiful, and I just don't join in pain. That's what I do. Arthur, that's not what I've seen in CG3. That's true about women lust. Okay, yeah. So thank you. She said she agreed with me when I said about women's lust. Cheers and yeah. Okay. Silks, what's going on? What's going on, Silks? I hope it's going great for you. You got me talking. I did a lot of talking. I did too much talking. I got offline. You don't know it. Something like you're inebriated. You need to go sleep. Maybe I am, but I don't feel like that. I just feel great, and I just feel like talking. So I talk for a while and have fun chit chat. Yeah, this has been a pleasant, super beautiful, wonderful experience. I've said all type of stuff, and I've answered some questions. I see went in. She made me go say stuff I didn't think I didn't have in my soul. Start calling out and start talking. So I said some crazy stuff, but it was real. It was really honest, and I just talk about what I feel. How I feel. I support the manosphere. I support the woman's side too. I support anybody who has their own ideology. I just don't support hate, and I'm not going to join in that. And men and women think In my opinion, you can check me. I think men and women think differently. We all have our positions to play. But you can play whatever position you want because now I've learned in my soul, even though I may be conservative in how I think life should be, I'm liberal outside of me. And I always said it. And if somebody calls me a liberal, I'll be that. If somebody calls me a conservative puke, I'll be that. Because if you my woman, I really don't. I I I don't know. I hate the term hate, but let me be honest. I hate that I can't tell a woman that I love you ain't got to work ever in your life, and I want to be. I'll be that simple. I work 5 jobs so you can stay home and have a great life because you are so precious to me. But if you bring me drama, I can't do that. But if you bring me no drama, I will walk to work. I will give up everything for you to live a great life because what is better than protecting your family? And if you family, I'm protecting you. That's how I feel. Sip on. I'm joking. That's how I think of my life. You know, and that's why I don't have children. I don't have children because of that. No, my throat is not sore. I am okay. I think it's just that I've been. It's like it's cold out here. You here, so it's cold, and I've been drinking alcohol and eating, and sorry, the booger's starting to form. So that's why you hear me. But I'm not sick. I feel extremely happy and well, and life is beautiful. And it's more better because you joined into my stream. It's gonna get no better than this. Okay? Once you joined in, it got better. So I'm not sick. I think life is great. I'm having fantastic. And yeah, it's so cold. Like it's like what is it? I'm seeing my Google. Like this be impressed. Okay, Google, what's the weather like right now?
Currently in Long Beach, it's 44 and clear.
But
Saturday, it'll be mostly sunny with a high of 62 and a low of 44.
it's 44, but I'm not in Long Beach. So I'm in Carson. I don't mind telling you where I'm at. So okay, Google, what's the weather like in Carson?
Currently in Carson, it's 42 and clear.
It's
Saturday,
42
it'll be
degrees.
mostly sunny with a high of 62 and a low of 42.
42 is cold as hell out here. That's what it is. It's cold. 42? Hold on, I gotta do some things. Don't beat me up, people. Let me make it great for people. Yeah, yeah, we gotta make it great. So not that I ever care about spam, but I want you to know you're special. I want you to know you're loved. I want you to ever not feel loved on my page. So I just people I love, just, poof. I just want you to be like, yes, I'm loved. Charles loves me because I do. I do. I love you. I love you. I do. I love people. That's my problem. I love people. I love them. I love you. Oh, I'm stupid. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I rather have see all the people I love feeling love feeling blue. You come here like I'm blue. I'm joking. Yeah, life has been great. You know, life is great. It is so cold for so it is cold. It is 42 degrees. 40 make fun. It's only 4 degrees. Only 4 degrees. Somebody said it to me today. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind. Mind telling you it's only 4 degrees. You gotta hear that song. It's a song called 4 Degrees. 4 Degrees. Put it in whatever music streaming service you use. I didn't need a lot of talking. Damn it. Let me joke. I've accomplished a goal. I got 12 likes. For real, it's 30 here. Man, I don't want to be no colder. Where you at, IC? Where are you? Where are you? Where's you be at? I be in Carson, Cali, in Los Angeles, and this where I live is 42. It's cold. That's like I got that. It's cold. Philly. I lived in Philly. Yeah, I did. I can't remember where I lived in Philly, but I can look it up. That's how long ago. But I went to the I lived. I went to the game where Michael Jordan scored 48 points on Jerry Stackhouse. That's one of the best experiences of my life. And I was living in Philly with the Spectrum Center. Michael Jordan gave it to him. But I was, I'm not. I was as a youngster. I was balling at that time. I was balling for a little bit. So I was like, how was I? I was 21, and I had no bills. And every 2 weeks at 21, what was I getting? I want to say like I want to say $2,500 every 2 weeks. I was getting at 21. I was I was drinking. Yeah, I was doing the most. I mean, it's a long time ago. The galaxy far away, but at that time, I can tell you the story, but I'm not. But I was doing the most. You know what it's like for a boy at 21 every 2 weeks after taxes, getting like $2,500. I didn't know what to do with myself. I'm telling you, I went to like, man, if I didn't go to at least, dude, that's a dude. Uh, I want to say like 20, 30, 76ers games, sitting courtside. I was sitting like where we supposed to be, like some baller. Like I was somebody all the time. I was tripping. I was, man, if I would have been a little bit, if I'd have been a little bit more smart when I was young, um, I would have, you never know, you know. Yeah, that was one of the best times of my life, man. Being Captain Blow the Money. I was, yes, sir. When I was young, boy was tripping. You know, not that my life is not better now, but at that time, for me being young, it was ridiculous. I was doing the most, too much, man. Going to VIP, buying out the bar, doing crazy stuff, living in Philly. Was it Church Street, South Street? I can't remember. It's been so long ago. Yeah, I loved Philly. I loved it. It was great. I had the best time in my one of the best times in my life. Man, it was great. Woohoo! Tripping, tripping. I can't believe I've been talking. I've been talking for 4 hours, 2 hours, and 4 hours. Feel like it from my mouth. Oh man, she said, "Thank you. I appreciate you." The like button. Listen, if nobody is like, I appreciate it. It's cool. I love it. You know, I love life. I'm happy as a pig in a room full of slop. I'm trying to PG today. I'm trying hard. I think we all have those would have, could have, should have moments. Remember, you are where you need to be at this point in time in your life. And I totally agree. My life is great, better than that. It is. And I love you more. It is so great in my life. I gotta show more love to people. I gotta give a shout out. I want to shout out him again. My boy Brian, I love my brother. He's funny as hell, but um, to me, having a conversation with him maybe drop one of the best videos I ever did in my life, and I can't wait till you guys to see it. And you go, it ain't what you think. See, Brian, I know he gonna be like, I know the video, but he ain't here. But wait till he said, he can be like, man, that I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this one because it's the. I'm gonna tell you the title. So no, I won't. I want you to be surprised. And then what you think it is. But when you do see it, you can be like, I feel you, brother. I feel you. Because I had to go and drop some knowledge. I had to drop some. This time I was sick of hearing people saying nonsense and saying some crazy stuff. And I said, you know what, boy, you know, I almost took off my shirt. I almost like sexy. I'm joking. I was gonna do that. But we put a little tip in the tip jar. I'll come on here one day and do a stream naked. Like, so you can see it, like, my chest go. Usually my chest bounce. I can't do it. I can't even do it. See, I'm joking. Oh man, I've been having too much fun on this YouTube today. I went on and just ran my mouth for 2 hours about absolutely nothing. It's been nothing. To be honest, and that's been great. So you know what? I don't really want to end it. I really don't, but I don't want to mess with the moment. I'm sorry. Telling my brain, I'm like, I need to shut this down. I need to shut this down. So if somebody got a great question to ask me. This has been fun. This is like I'm humbled. I feel honored. Um, I've been I'm not I'm not even going to drink anymore because I was drinking. Hold on, let me rub it into my face. Somebody been drinking the goblin. I can look goblin in the 16 and you ain't got none. So I think if you woke up right now, you're like, yeah, this shot. I'm like, nah, I got it. I bet you wish you can have it. In your face. In the face. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh, I'm joking. Oh, I'm just joking. I think life is great. You guys make my life better. What is it? Listen, you can do some things alone, but you do more with people. So life is about great. And I'm I'm honored. I'm humbled. I feel special, and I think it's time for me to end it and go listen to other people's YouTube videos because people need support. People need me to check them out and write commentaries or stuff and give them 30 minutes. Maybe they say something great. As long as they ain't always hate. I tune off of hate, but hate. If I said all people suck, everybody wants to shoot in a video. That's why you don't get no man. That's why you don't get no women. That's why your wife left you. This guy hurts. He hurts the black community. He hates all white people. I do videos like that. Oh, it's 1,000 views. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Why? Uh, why the angels should have not flown so high, or whatever crazy stuff that you make. There'd be some type of drama. Why? That's why your wife cheated on you. If I did a video like that, everybody watch me. I don't want to do none of that. That's not even me, but it's stuff. That's stuff other people do. Oh, why we can't love each other? Why is it nothing but hate? Well, I'm not doing that. And I will do. I love people. I love people. You're beautiful. You're great. Smile. Don't let things get to you. Um, we all make mistakes. I do videos like that. Um, I've done silly videos. I'm really silly, and stuff does bother me, but not much. Very, very little. Stuff that bothers me is not letting people speak, telling people that what they believe is wrong, not accepting differences. Um, what's beautiful to me may not be beautiful to you. That type of stuff. Because there's a lot of people that are extremely beautiful that you might not like. I got friends that like a certain shape. I like a certain shape. It is what it is. Just because I might do this, I gotta think about that. Even though people, I'm about to get on you, ladies. Um, I don't believe in the term emotional cheating. That's the dumbest term in my life. Some people say it is, but listen. Listen. If I eat pizza and I say, "Damn, I wish I had a cheeseburger," I just mostly cheated on pizza, right? This is in my brain. I Damn, I wish I had a hamburger. Pizza, shit, I eat you. I just cursed. There it goes, the curse. I was trying. I didn't. But in general, the point I'm making, people have their own thoughts. And no matter what you say or what you say they shouldn't do, they don't have them anyway. So people going to think what they think regardless. So you can't control somebody else's thoughts. They don't, either they share it with you or they don't. But don't tell them that they can't do something, because they're going to tell somebody what they can't do, going to do, they don't do it anyway. So I just made a joke, but that's the whole point is that's on you ladies, because oh my god, he was talking to her, he could have talked to me. Yeah, I know that's your emotion, you feel a certain way, but it is what it is. Listen, if I jacked off to a porno, I'm going gross, tune off. If I beated my meat to the porno, did I just mostly cheat on you? I did, right? So if he's being faithful and committed to you, uh, accept the emotional cheating, because if you don't accept it, then you don't want to do the actual cheating. But that's just me. That's just me. So don't try to stop somebody from being friends or talking to people, because you're gonna just push them farther. Then I'm done. So if anybody got something to say, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna see if I get one more question. If you're not, if you can say, Charles, I don't want to hear is Charles, you're free to go. Don't beat me up. If you give me a thumbs down for this, I'm sorry, but it was just funny to me. I just want to speak about it. I love you way more than you. I don't know. Hopefully, I love you way more than you love me. And if you don't, um, Silks, I gotta do hangouts, because I like hearing you. When you're on LMPs and you start talking, um, I'm always impressed. And even I'm about to beat up on Silks. I'm gonna tell you a problem with you. Your empathetic level is so high that you interpret empathy with situations that you shouldn't even have to explain. It's like, oh, I didn't. You be like, well, if I hurt you, yeah, it's like, Silks, you ain't do nothing wrong. Well, I took it. Stop it, Silks. It's all good. But I be listening to you. I be like, Silks, I feel you, sweetie. I feel you. I feel you. But you have such a big heart, a big soul, that you feel the need to comfort people when it's not even, you don't even need to comfort them, because you ain't even hurt them. But that's just my only complaint, because you don't even understand what I'm saying. But you may have interpreted what I said wrong, and let me break it down, because I didn't mean to hurt you, but they wasn't hurt. I wasn't hurt, but I cut your knee a little. I may have abrased you. I may have made you feel a little uncomfortable. You don't sound nothing like what I'm saying. So I'm telling you, that's my only thing with you, because I listen to you, because you really don't want to hurt people so much that you feel the need to come back and make sure that you like, I didn't mean to, and I'm so sorry. And I'm like, sweetie, you ain't bothered nobody. You ain't did nothing wrong. You don't even need to explain yourself. We got you. But that what makes you you. But that was just me being silly, because I always listen to you. I'm like, man, she's just such a good person. She don't want nobody to feel bad. She don't want nobody to feel bad. She don't want nobody to feel bad. Sometimes you gotta let people feel bad. Let's listen. I'm sorry you feel that way. Let's keep pushing. And we're gonna be like, you know what, you're right. Let's keep pushing. That's it. I'm sorry, sis, but I had to tell you that. But I love you. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. Okay. Anybody got anything else? I said too much. I said too much. I need to end this, because I ended on a high note right there. You can't beat that. Yeah, that was the high note. I mean, if I got anything else, because I like to talk to people, so I'm gonna listen. But if not, if nobody say nothing, I'm gonna count to five. Then five. I'm gonna go down with five. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, people. Since nobody said nothing, I'm ending the stream. Have a great one. I did too much talking. I have fun. I love you way more. You guys made my day special. And I hope I can reciprocate what you guys have done for me back to you. I see. You're awesome. Huh, huh, huh. Yeah, I just pay attention. I'm just trying to learn. Take care, people. This has been really beautiful. So your soul is too big. I don't want you to lose it, but I want you to just until somebody complain, then you explain. If not, let it go, baby. You're beautiful. You're wonderful, and you're in LA. I'm joking. Let's go Lakers. Okay, take it easy.